yours. It's your own shit. Hot like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it.
First things first, yeah.
Yeah.
First things first. When did you guys stop becoming pussy-holes in life?
I don't know, you know.
Becoming pussy.
Like, was there a day where you was like, yeah, that's it?
Let's define pussy-hole.
Not having nothing. Like, no one can chief me, rob me, punch me up.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. I don't think I ever started.
Real nigga shit has never been in me.
In school, like year 3.
Yeah.
When did the badness start then?
Nah, primary school. I realized it was long. I realized you got like back your talk. You get me? Man was arguing with one you that was supposed to be a decent fighter. A man try and do the posturing thing. You know, he just be loud and all that. Never think he's gonna get into it. And then one day he just wanted to go. You get me? So we had to have the fight in the playground. But after man had the fight, man realized that
man's not a pussy.
Fighting's calm, if that makes sense.
Okay,
fighting's calm. Like, the actual fighting thing. Like it's not really an issue. So from there, man's always been ready to throw hands. And I'm lucky enough. I've never been in a situation where like I've had to be like walking around being bullied or whatever. Man's always been from where man's from. Man always know that. So I've never had people try and like take advantage of man or been robbed or think that I've never experienced that. Never. Not even like on a show of thing. Like, cause it might not have to do with me because it's
what preceded you. So.
Yeah, it's everything. But I've never gone through that. Like I honestly can't relate.
Yeah. Nah, I've been robbed once in my life. Yeah. And I couldn't do nothing about it because the guy had that. no, not even on that thing.
You could do something.
No, as in like I know the person that robbed me, but he's got special needs, innit? And he lived upstairs. Like he lived literally above me.
Did he rob your persons or?
No, he robbed my phone.
Off you?
Yeah, like as in like
so that's
I
your
know
persons.
him.
You're the person. Yeah.
I'm walking to college in the morning, 8 a.m.
College?
No, yeah, to college.
Huh? That's
to college, bro.
To get
what?
So
He pulled up on like a wheelchair.
No, he was on his bike, innit? Yeah.
Right.
And he's like, yo, yeah, man. So obviously, man's chatting to him. He's like, oh yeah, like let me see the time, please. It's like snatched it and tried to ride off quickly, innit?
Right.
But obviously, I've grabbed his bike and he's just jumped off his bike and started running.
That guy ain't got special needs, but that guy's fine.
No, as in like, not like physically, not on your thing, but like, yeah, like he has learning difficulties and that.
Right.
So obviously, I just had to go. I swear,
So
his
did he
mum
rob
as
you
well.
or did he try to rob you?
No, he robbed me because he ran off.
And you didn't chase him?
No, I tried to chase him, but obviously I've got his bike now. So I'm like, do you know what? I'm just gonna keep his bike. But where I've ran with him to, yeah, the police was there. And for whatever reason, the police have stopped me. And then they've let him run off, innit? And I was like, no, he took my phone. And then they were like, oh, so whose bike is this? I was like, his bike. I just took, like, I told them the story.
This is a live snitching confession.
Bro, live. Because I'm like, bro, why are you stopping me? The guy's run off, bro.
You know how much later after say, you know him, he has special needs. He jumped off the bike and ran off when he killed the bike.
It was a mad
you.
story. It's so mad because you know Martin? Yeah, imagine now we've got to like Oval Station and she's seen me there. Now his mum has seen me there and she's panicking because she's seen the police all around me now.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? This is like 8 in the morning. So now she's panicking. I was like, no, don't worry. And then they took the bike off me.
You know what? Now I think about it, yeah, I've definitely been mugged before, but it's because it's in house, innit? So it's weird, like the dynamics is different. Like
it's
different.
One
of the OGs have definitely mugged me off before. And if it wasn't my brethren, then it would be
a different situation.
Like potentially, obviously, man can't do certain things that would be like Civil War foot and all that. It's not that. I've definitely hit up one of the OGs and be like, yo, let me get that thing back. Man's talking about, nah, that's gone. I'm like, rah.
You know it's not gone like that.
So
but what are you gonna do?
It's like the nigga moment. Like, so what? Are we beefing or we're gonna get over this? Like,
no, I'm not even black. I couldn't even beef him. It's not even that. it's not even that. It's something that just happened, and it's like
It is what it is.
It's a learning curve.
I never trust you again.
It's a trust issue thing. It becomes a trust issue thing. I can't trust nobody now.
I said early morning.
Bro, it's so mad.
Learning
It was so mad. I was just like,
And he ran off.
And like,
Damn.
and because his mum's also kind of like that as well, it's like there's nobody to even report it to be like, oh, your son. Do you know what I mean? So it was just one of those things where I was like,
Is it the type that you can't punch him up?
no, can't, man. I feel bad.
But he robbed you, though.
Yeah, I know, but I'd feel bad. I asked him if he's got it. He said, no, I don't have it. And I was like, do you know what? It's cool, bro.
What kind of
is this?
What kind of
was a guy that
needs?
lived
What kind of
upstairs.
needs is this though?
I don't know his situation. I just know like of his mum. Like his mum used to like take stuff. We've helped his mum take like a sofa from the garbage upstairs.
No, that's got nothing to do with his needs.
Do you remember
What
that?
kind of needs does he have?
His joints don't even really present. If you saw it,
No,
you
they
would
don't
know.
present. No, they don't present. But no, I know like you can see, not see, but you can speak to him and know. Okay,
We
he's
helped
got
the
learn.
ops mum.
Yeah, don't
This
worry
sound
about
like a
it.
J Hustle.
Don't
You know
worry
what he
about
said?
it. Don't worry about
Still
it. But if
walking
you knew
mum
who I was
across the
talking about, you would know
Still
who I'm
put that
talking about.
motherfucker
But
in
yeah,
a body bag.
after that, I was just like, that's cool, man. Man, got it back on insurance, like £10.
You didn't get it back off him.
No, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Charged
it's
it to the
done.
game,
Like,
man.
it's just done. Like,
didn't know
it's one
this
of those
happened.
situations.
I
But
didn't
you
know
know he
this
lives
Because it wasn't.
upstairs.
Yeah, I know.
How
But I'm
I?
not gonna. What am I gonna do? Start beef with the guy that lives above me?
The one that robbed your phone.
Nah, man. After that, I don't even know where they went. Like,
So
they're
and this
proper-
is when you said I'm not a pussy or no more.
No, this was just a story. I was
So
in
when
a
did-
pussy
when
for
did-
way before that.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That was just one of those situations where, because I swear somebody started talking about getting robbed. That's why I brought it up.
You.
No, he was talking about he's never been
Oh,
robbed
yeah,
or
yeah,
something
yeah,
before.
yeah,
That's
yeah,
why I
yeah,
said, yeah, I have.
I've been
Like-
pickpocket.
Really?
I don't think that counts, man.
Doesn't count.
That's they took advantage. Like that, it wasn't done like in front of your face. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
It was £2.
Damn.
It's peak,
Bro.
I know it's peak because I didn't have a hole in my trouser, so you know, like
You
know,
could
like,
have still dropped it, though.
Nah. I was good with peas, man. I was good with peas. Pickpocket.
This is the only way I lose money is if
And then
somebody
I've
pickpocketed me.
lost phones. Like I've left phones on the bus. Yeah.
Yeah,
same.
I've done that.
Yeah.
Wow, was that slimline Sony Ericsson thing?
Oh,
I was ducking the bus down for time. Caught up the bus. Got on, saw you. I was like, have you seen my phone? He said, nah. I know he did.
Of course he did, man.
He
Of course
had
he
it.
did.
He had
I know
it. He
he's
had
seen
it.
it. Phone
I
gone.
got robbed. I got robbed once on the way to school. That was the only time I've been robbed, like to my face. But I was year 7.
Where was
It
this?
was like on the way to school, like walking. Like, bruv, the way they, I don't know if they situate these schools there on purpose. It's like,
What one of them kids from the units?
nah, not even a kid from uni, kid from another school.
Bailey's.
But yeah, Bailey's, older. He's like year 11. Like, so it was a. What
It's a
can man do,
mismatch,
innit?
yeah.
And them time their lunch was £1.60. I had £1.60 on me. Like, to me, it don't even count when it's that small, bruv. Like, and he's just like, yo, like, let me get them. And then I was like, man. You know what I mean? That's all I had. That's all I had. I was like, default. What do you say in this? Man pressed the allow it button, like, allow it. And he's like, give me the money, bro. Shit. Allow it didn't work, you know?
You know, like, did you ever think you'd grow up and be, I gotta be what they, like, man was like, 11, what year are you in? Yes, like 11, 12 or
Yeah,
whatever.
like 11.
And it's 17-year-olds that are robbing, man. Did you ever
Basically-
think, like, yeah, when I get to 17,
Maybe
gonna
you
rob
might.
people.
it's full cycle moment and that I'm just gonna have to rob youngers and that.
Nah.
Yeah. But I saw him after that one time, and I was with like our year 11s, like one of our brethren that lived in the block that went to school in it. He's older. I saw him, and I was like, oh, I could.
You could do get back.
And he looked at me like, oh, please, and I was like, I'll leave it, man.
Yeah, man.
That was a win for
You know
me,
what?
basically.
Yeah, there's
I kind of
moments
saw.
in
I
life.
could have.
Crossroad moment.
That's a
innit?
crossroad
Yeah,
moment.
I was like,
Could have been one person.
yeah, that was the moment. I could have been,
Yeah.
I could have been
On road.
fucking Tupac, blood, on his knee with the thing. You know what I'm saying? I could have turned into it, but I let it go. But that made me feel good in myself that I could have, I didn't, but he
Yeah.
knew, innit? I was like,
Yeah.
all right, cool, no problem. But other than that, never actually been robbed. Other than that, that's the only time, year 7, taken full advantage of.
Yeah. But that's not the only thing that pussyoism though. Like,
Have you ran?
Have I ran?
Yeah.
No, I've never been in something that I need to run from. Like, I might have ran if there was like something going on and then everybody's running. I might run with them, but not me personally. Like,
Running don't make
somebody's
you a
ducking
pussy
me
or
down.
not.
Oh no, it depends who you talk to, man. I've had to run before, but you got them idiot friends that are, you know, the real Spartan die hard talk about right, why did you run? Like, never running.
It's like-
and they actually got receipts as well. They're not really on running, but I'm saying that's you. Like,
That's you.
that's different. I understand danger. You know what I'm trying to say, like, it's
Like
a real
preservation
thing.
of life, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
let's all run. There's a gun here. There's a knife here. We don't have anything. But certain man will be like, if it's not a burner, we can fight, man.
And
That's-
I've been stabbed, and once I've been stabbed, I made up my mind. Like, I ain't getting stabbed again if I can help it. If I see a blade, I'll cut from it because it's long lasting. Like, you see what happens to people all the time, like they can die and shit like that. Like death things, people be dying by accident and that. That's
Rusty
not, like,
blade and that.
that's not even serious. So like, yeah, if you pull out a knife on me and I've got the opportunity to, because I've got pace, so I'm not. Why am I
I
letting you
can't
catch
see
me
it
for?
though, you know.
Yeah, kinda like you,
Because you
For
what?
time, I can't see the pace. Like,
you look stridey.
yeah.
You look stridey.
So you look stridey.
I
You
just
look
can't see it.
stridey.
I
Like
don't
you
know,
do
but
it.
I see a clip of you like running and all that. And I was looking. This is like a proper pedestrian. Like, this is a pedestrian
Wait,
race.
is it the one he was in it as well?
I
Or?
think it looked like, I can't remember. I feel like all these were in it.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's
maybe there was one where we were all in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was.
Like, the reason that one looked slow in particular was because we was running towards the camera and the ground was heavy.
I was saying, nah. That video there, I'm saying, nah, these men will be cooked.
Swear down.
Because I got acceleration as well. So obviously, like off the mark, I'm quick. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, my pace might start slowing down towards the end. Like, so like them power runners,
Yeah.
to do something. But you don't know that you got no power.
Nah, I'm he don't.
Since injury.
No, before injury,
you're speaking
bro.
on us as a group, and that's not right.
Nah, that's not right.
Since injury.
talk about
I know
them.
Looms ain't got it.
Nah. Ain't no way.
I'm hearing that you think you got it,
He's fast.
but I saw the football videos.
Wait, you
What
said
was
you
that?
know I got it. Man
I
said,
don't know.
"You
I saw the
know I got
videos.
it."
Like maybe there just wasn't like a need for a burst of pace. What was that Bobby Kasanga thing? That couple.
I don't need to run there.
Like, man don't need to run up
I
ball.
don't need to run there.
One of his nicknames is Nitro.
Man said his nickname Nitro,
One
yeah.
of them, yeah.
Off like that.
To this day, said over. I think
Nitro.
I'm definitely up there in like one of the fastest in this space though.
I don't know who else is like mad athletic and like agile though. Like people are gym goers now. No one's really athletic.
I'm faster than yours though, so
Yeah, but
That's
he's a
even-
gym goer. He's
that's
not
even
athletic.
he's a runner though, man.
I
Like,
guess.
He's athletic.
yeah, you probably are. You probably are. I can't think of anyone that's like built like
To
athletic.
run.
Unless you're saying you were smoking.
I mean, are you super fast, or are you just like
No,
average?
not super
Nah,
fast.
he's not
He's not super fast.
Because I think like if you there's a level of quickness that I've got chat for anybody, and then like there's the super fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you faster than Lippy?
I haven't raced him, but he looked like he was quick. Though. I see him race Steve-O one time. I see him and Steve-O running. They look like they was quick, but again, I feel like I can go. I don't know what kind of impression I can give off, but running's simple to me. Like,
Simple mechanics, but like Tim said, you just look stridey. It doesn't look like you got a burst of pace. Like that's
no, but
gonna-
off the mark, I can move. I'm definitely quick.
You look
know what
like
I'm
you
saying?
pull a
fast,
hamstring
fast
though.
and quick, huh?
You'll pull like you look
Done my
like
quad that I've been
You did your quads.
like popping
man, it's like I
ASAP.
feel like I've lost a yard.
Yeah.
not
Once you do
gonna lie.
damage like that,
Yeah.
You slow
my
yourself
grain,
down
bruv.
mentally.
I feel like I would have lost a yard. After that, I need to like heal up properly before I start having like race conversations now. Like, that's probably why I'm being a bit more humble now as well, because man stuck it on me. I don't know what's gonna happen.
yeah. I can't really perform at my top of. Yeah, I hear it still.
I'm still at my age as well. I'm a goers boy.
Pause.
What man can't say goers? What's wrong with that?
You don't have to specify.
Let's specify, please.
That's talking about racing, dog. Hey, I'm making racing a big thing, boy.
No, actually,
everybody
wherever
is-
man is, man on the race.
The only person that looked fast was Getz.
Guys, we've been asking you to subscribe and you have been doing it.
we've hit that 60,000 mark, which is great. But by the end of the year, remember, 100K. You can do it. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep commenting, and I promise you, the guests will get better. You've seen Clint, you've seen Sloan, you've seen all of these guys. Keep on subscribing, and we'll get more of them. Thank you.
Gets looked
But he
off.
was racing.
Other dads.
Like,
Yeah,
He
yeah,
put
yeah.
a hand in the pocket. I said, okay.
yeah.
But I'm so pissed my legs hurt because I'm on a content flow. I'm on linking up like and shooting or doing
I've-
something.
I've-
like,
yeah.
yeah, like between the man and them, we can make it work. I'm on it, man.
I
Yeah.
race anywhere.
I'm
Grass,
down for that as well.
cobblestone.
I know that because I know I'm not faster than him now. I just say I'm faster than everybody else. You know, once somebody beats you in a race, you can't no longer chat shit. But it's like, nah, fuck that. The rest of you,
It humbles everyone.
we can start simple. Obviously, like I'm saying, I'm a bit out of the game in it. We can take No Behavior's fastest, 90s Baby's fastest.
oh, is that no behavior's fastest?
Yeah, I don't know. He's got a bit heavy at the minute, man.
He's built like a real block nigga still.
I was doing it when I was fat, so it doesn't matter. I was what, 16 stone, doesn't niggas out.
I'll be happy to let him represent us. Though.
He can't win in a race against me.
Really?
What shoes you bring today?
I swear down,
I got the Reeboks.
Yeah?
I got the Reeboks.
Now I pulled my car off, but I'm telling you,
Never make it.
The ACLs are coming out.
That's talking about gastrocnemius and that.
I don't. I've been waiting to pattern proper races for a minute.
I think we should do it.
Do it. Let's do it. The sun's on its way back.
Yeah.
I'm with whenever.
he can't win it.
What do you need? 2 weeks?
Whenever.
Even another week, I'm black.
Let's go.
Black a week.
Let's go.
Swear down.
Yeah, but it don't even
Let's
take
go.
much anyway though, because the race starts, then I go, and then I don't need to run.
Yeah.
The race is over.
Yeah.
It's a one burst.
Like, it's not like ball. It's not like kicking ball.
that
Where
just
it's,
needs to
it's on for
get
time.
up.
Yeah.
It's a one burst.
I win, and then
I said I go, I win. Aye, Fred vs. Milos, boy.
Say no more. I'm down. I ain't got no excuses. I'm on the streets.
Aye.
Fucking, aye, let's talk about live shows, man. We have got our live show coming up on September the 30th.
Yeah.
Just Saturday.
Yeah.
There's going to be an after party as well. Tickets are in the description. This is our first after party after a live show.
Yeah.
We ain't done it before, man. We old.
Can shake a leg.
But fuck it, we gonna shake a leg and yeah. Pause.
What?
Yeah, can't.
Oh, okay.
Debatable.
These days.
You gotta double check everything.
Risky, you know the comments just get onto you as well. They say 1309 pause. Then I have to go check it because of that. Man. Ticket link is in the description. Remember, if you're a member, if you're not a member, the members already got their live show tickets.
Yeah.
So you guys are behind. Don't come and cry to me in my DMs, their DMs, talking about, is there any more? Hey, once they're gone, they're gone. You know, like that. And remember, there's an after party. If you see £30, that includes the after party. That's live show and after party. If you get a £10 ticket, I think it's £10, that's just after party. That starts at 10:30. You can start queuing at the venue from about 5:30, and the show will be on the road. There'll be giveaways, games, conversation, music, and DJ Jukes on the night.
Yes.
Yeah, see, I need that. You gotta do your thing properly. We got a live show too.
Tell
Yeah.
them.
September 10th. You get me? September's the month for the live show.
Yeah,
I swear we're
yeah,
gonna do an
yeah.
after party as well. You get me? We've had one before. If you've come, you know it was lit.
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say? Because the man them always make sure the parties are fun. Drop little Easter eggs in the dance like Pokemons. I don't tell man where to look when they're in there. You know what I'm saying? Come no behavior after party. You can have a good time. Yeah, man. What, can I put the link in our description as well?
Yeah,
Hell
we'll put it down
no,
there.
bro. I'm saying,
We'll put it in
man's
there.
all sending man links post podcast. So yo, slap that in your description.
The Bitly link as well, so man can track clicks.
Find no behavior. Find any of our socials. Click the link in there. We're dead, man.
And where's it at?
Indigo 02.
Big venue.
Yeah. It's gonna be our biggest one to date, man. So need all the score we can
Wicked.
get, man.
You lot doing big numbers at
You
these
just gotta
live
make sure you
shows.
got pull up as well, man.
September 10. That's not your wedding day. Your 13th,
15th.
15th.
I'm away. I told them Loons already. I'm in Dubai. But yeah, all the best.
You said the big day's forwarding soon.
Come in, man.
forward.
You nervous?
Nah.
Have you started writing speech?
No. I don't know if I'm
gonna do
doing
off the
one.
dome,
You're not
right?
doing one.
Huh?
You're gonna do it off the dome, right?
I will if I need to. I know what I'm gonna say if I need to.
Go on.
I'm not gonna say it, bro.
Man
Man
said
said,
go
go
on.
on. Like, man said, go on.
Spit your best part, bro.
Practice. You ain't started like practicing a little 1, 2.
Not out loud. I know what I'm saying.
Memorize
Like, it's
it,
not
though.
that deep.
Don't bring out the phone or the paper or nothing.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I'm doing it straight off the dome.
Yeah.
Man, it's from the heart.
There you go.
get me?
Yeah,
Like, whatever
yeah.
I feel on the day. If there's a couple fuck yous in there, I feel like that.
Are you like the first marriage podcast?
There's a few others, but I think maybe it's gonna be a holy trinity thing, innit?
Clean
all
sweep.
3, yeah. There's a few others that are married men. Like you on marriage?
Nah, not really on divorce. So
Man planned for failure.
Are you on life now? I'm not really on dying.
no, but I'm not gonna lie. This is a safe space. I can be honest with you. So I'll be questioning you man's loving thing. You get what I'm trying to say? Because when I see it,
Question our love or love in general?
no, I said questioning it.
No, but I'm talking about like our love.
Yeah, you lots because the way
Okay.
you was moving, I was saying like, right, is this a rollout? Like,
Oh, is it like everyone getting married to it?
yeah, I'm saying like, these man got a show.
The album's coming.
This man got a show pulling up on like a tour or something. Like,
I know what you're saying.
rollout,
We should
like-
drop something still.
Man
we
drop
should
something
still.
And I've seen you lot are on the same thing. I've seen Loons teaser babes.
yeah.
Your
he's-
turn soon. You start dropping toe pics of her and that.
No,
Like,
that's not my story. You've never seen that in my
yeah,
life.
but if Loons keeps going, you might feel empowered in that.
No, he can represent us. He can do that. You get what I'm trying to say? I don't know, man. I feel like love's always better when it's private. You get what I'm trying to say?
Have you
I
been
hear
in
that.
love though?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if my version of love's ever been good enough.
What's your
For
version
her.
of love?
I don't know, man. Love is a misconception of emotions. You know what I'm
Oh
trying to say?
shit, that's practiced. That was practiced. You said that. How many times have
No,
you
I say
said
it all the
that?
time.
Misconception of emotions.
Yeah.
So who's not receiving it in the correct way? You or them? Like, what's going on?
I feel like you just feel things and like what you would. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you got someone there that's being nurturing, looking after you, feeding you. You like having sex or what's the endorphins and things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah,
And
yeah.
all them feelings are so overwhelming. And you're just like, rah,
I love you.
I love you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So it's excitement. It's like basically in the moment you could be in love, but really and truly it's just.
I see bare people say they're in love. Probably this is more from women, I think. But they say they're in love and all that, and then when you like look at their situation, or you can ask them like, "Why do you love this person?" Like, and they ain't really got the.
The answer.
No, that's a horror.
Yeah.
That's a question that women ask, and it's horrible.
Why
Like,
do you
why
love
do you
someone?
love me? It's like, bruv.
Because
I
you know
just
what?
do,
They
man.
tend to.
I just do, bruv.
What, has any of your girls asked you that?
What? Why do you love
Like
me?
I've been asked that in the past.
Okay,
innit?
yeah.
Like, I've been asked in the
Yeah.
present.
But it's not like why do you love me? It's like nah, maybe it started as like, what do you like about me?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, oh, now I have to think like
Yeah,
I know
yeah.
I just like you.
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
like
yeah,
having
yeah,
you
yeah.
around, innit? Like
want me to
That's the only
specify that?
answer.
you know, like that. Like
For me, is that
I like
I
you,
like
bruv.
you being
I don't
around,
like you
bruv.
because I don't love you because of your eyes or your eyebrow, like or
Yeah.
it's like it's you, like you know. I have to explain it.
Do you judge it on like
What they
things
can
that
do
they
for
can that they can do?
That's
for
what
you,
they're
like?
looking for in the answer. Not say that's what they're trying to trip you up.
But
with.
didn't you lot have this argument on TDA? Was Esther like saying, "Oh, don't like me because of what I could do for you" or something like that? And I was like,
Yeah, I remember we talk every day.
Yeah, but I was
Yeah,
like,
I remember sometimes like because when they're
Compliments.
when they're talking about women and all that, it's always based around what they can do for them, innit? And like not necessarily like who they are and stuff like that. And that's probably
Yeah, but-
rubbing them the wrong way.
Still, part of who you are is what you do for me as well. Do you know what I'm
I
saying?
think that's
It's
men's
part
love
of it.
language.
It's
Yeah.
That's men's love language, like. Do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? Like, it's like, oh, don't tell me they don't. It's just like as not a good compliment that you said, oh, I'm a good mother and stuff like that. Like they're saying like that's not.
That's not a compliment to them.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's not necessarily a compliment. Like, oh, I'm a good mother or what because of the way I can clean and cook.
yeah.
They're like, no, I'm not rating that. But then men like.
I heard that example.
Yeah.
Because I don't love my wife because of how she cleans. Or like it's not because
but
of
it
those
adds
things,
to it
but like
though, innit?
it
If-
adds to it.
If
Like,
someone's
it's a package,
someone's
so your
like, if
package.
someone's your other half in it, and someone brings to the table the things that you are not necessarily good at in it, that you might actually like in it. You know what I'm trying to say? So you might not be the cleanest in the world, or you might not be able to cook or whatever, and this person will come and straighten you up, do all them things. You don't have to worry about that. That's a big, massive part of
Yeah,
it.
bro.
As I say, it's
I
not
love
just
you for
the.
that.
It's not just the. Oh yeah, she's cooking, she's clean or whatever. But it's like you bring.
Yeah,
This other side
those
that I
stand
need,
out.
innit?
Yeah.
That's important. It's what you're doing for me.
Yeah.
It's not like you're just doing things for me and I'm not doing nothing for you. You know what I'm trying to say? That if we wanted to lay, I could talk about the things that I do for you, but I like what you bring to the table here for me. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Nah, I don't either, to be fair, but I also understand that you can't just say that shit. You get what I'm saying?
Like, if you're
gotta make it
saying
simple
like,
as that.
I like how you'd pay the bills,
Yeah.
would you be like, bruv, is that all I am? Like, just here to pay bills?
If that was all what she said, but it's also wording. If she was saying, I like the way you provide for us, that's very different. Even though we're
like how you
saying the
pay the
same
bills.
thing.
That's good language, but that's not
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
that's
but that's
tricking you.
That's no. That's just
That's
just life.
sugarcoating it.
Not really.
Is that saying that if you couldn't provide, they wouldn't love you?
Not necessarily, but it's something that they like and love about you. The fact that you provide for us, like, that's part of it.
Yeah, because you
the same way it's like,
security in it and peace. I think people should be allowed to like and want what they want. Innit?
It's the
yeah,
truth.
100%.
That's why,
It's,
bro.
yeah, truth obviously hurts, innit? Because sometimes some people will be like, right, I want you to love me for this reason, and really and truly they love you for another reason. So they kind of feel like maybe you're not seeing me the way I want you to see me. Do you know what
How
I'm
do you
saying?
want to be seen?
Me. What do I want to be
Like,
loved
do you
for?
feel like your jokes in the house are respected
No,
enough?
100%, bro. Like, I've said, I'm the funniest you know, innit? Tell the truth. And she said, yeah. I said, that's calm with me. I don't even need to be the sexiest. Fuck it. I'm all right with being the funniest. I joke all these niggas. You know what I'm saying? That nigga can win anything, bro, if you're funny. So,
Word.
as long as I'm, like, funniest and, like, caring and, like, she understands I appreciate her, to me, that's fine.
Are you
I don't
good,
really
at, are
mind
you
that
good at
shit.
caring?
Yeah.
I need to improve my caring skills, man.
In caring for them or caring about things like
Both. Like, at the moment, I feel like I'm at like a 6.8.
For caring.
Yeah.
Why though?
Energy levels.
Okay.
And you know, like,
All right.
sometimes in a relationship, like, you might be giving 30, but they'll give 70. Next week, you might be up to 60, but, like, caring,
What's
definitely.
like just being enthusiastic about things you don't care about, stuff like that. Like, I want you to want to wash the dishes. It's like I don't want to wash the dishes.
I'll never want to do it.
Like, I never want to do.
I don't mind. I hate washing dishes during the day. I don't mind at night time.
Because it's
Fair
something
enough,
to do.
Like, yeah.
It's like a routine sort of thing.
Yeah, I prefer doing it at night. Like, washing in the day is just like, this is long right now. But at night, it feels more peaceful.
Yeah. I get
I'm
you.
down to run it, but
man,
I could care more in terms of like emotions. Like, if I'm not good in myself, it's hard to care about someone else.
Yeah. I think that's
Yeah,
human
that's
though.
human.
That's just
yeah.
that's just up and down.
I even got in trouble the other day because my missus likes to nap, innit? But when she goes to nap, I think, okay, this is cool. I can go upstairs and play games. I think we came back from studio or something, and this is like 6 o'clock. And she's like, oh, yeah. I was like, oh, what are you on? She's like, oh, yeah, I think I'm going to have a nap. I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to go. She's like, you see, you don't even want to spend time with me. I was like, so,
She tricked you.
Oh, so you had to have a nap with her
yeah, or just be downstairs with her, just like,
and just watching her sleep.
I don't know. This is what I'm saying. She's like, yeah, you just don't get it. And I was like, I do, but I don't. Like, you're going to sleep. Like, I don't want to just sit here and watch TV. I want to play games. So it's different because I was like, I'll be like, okay, let me bring my PlayStation down. She's like, nah, man.
You're not
I
getting
don't
it.
want you to bring that. It's like,
She wants.
what do you want me to
She
do?
wants a spoon. She wants a spoon.
But I'm not ready to nap. It's 6 p.m.
Them dynamics, that's techie
Fam.
because I don't know what I'll do. Because if you're telling me your eyes are gonna close, you're gonna close them
Yeah.
and be in a state of serenity and peace for 30, 40 minutes, and you just want me
There. Yeah, I went upstairs. And then when she woke up, she was angry, but I was prepared to take the L on that just to be like, look, this is what I'm on, innit? Like, this is what I'm on.
That's hard. For most relationships and stuff are about give and take, innit? And then when you get into marriage, it's even different. But do you man still have like boyfriend and girlfriend arguments?
Of course.
Yeah.
But
See,
wait,
that's ridiculous.
no, wait. Our arguments is more about cleaning. That's not actually boyfriend and girlfriend arguments.
I'm just saying, if I get married, I only want marriage arguments. Yeah,
Like there's none of this. Oh, you liked
Serious
her
stuff.
picture on
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah.
I
No,
don't
no,
get
yeah,
that.
Chores, not whores.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to
Yeah,
about
yeah,
chores,
yeah.
not whores, with girl. Like, what are you talking about? Like, me and you are married. Me and you can't be. If me and you are married, why am I having the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
arguments
yeah,
that them
yeah.
idiots over there, like the idiot couple that ain't even serious? They make
Yeah,
no
yeah,
money,
yeah,
but
serious, yeah.
Why are we doing the same things for?
But is your behavior changed?
But it should do once you get married, right?
Yours.
I ain't married, so I'm
Yeah.
just like,
That's what I'm
think
saying.
it'll
Like,
change.
so, like, for example, if you're saying a boyfriend-girlfriend argument is liking someone else's pictures.
yes.
In a marriage, are you liking someone else's pictures?
Yes.
too?
Yeah.
If I
Yes.
like the picture, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
But
cool.
that shouldn't be an issue.
No, it will be an issue.
It's-
Why?
no,
Depending on the person, it will be an issue.
As
If
long
you've been
as
arguing with you
it's
as
not
boyfriend,
someone
girlfriend.
you've piped,
Yeah.
wanted to pipe,
Yeah, all of that stuff.
thought about piping
Yeah.
that she knows of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I
How's she
can't
gonna know
lie.
when you thought about piping,
Then,
bruv?
yeah, I don't know how to know that. But then we're gonna have different arguments, innit? Because I'm saying you married me. You get what
I'm
I'm
gonna
saying?
have to watch that back because that was mad. I just had piping, wanted to pipe.
Thought about piping.
Do you know why? Because I dated a girl once, yeah.
Remember what you say, by the way.
That I was telling her about girls I was piping, and then I dated her afterwards. So she knows who I was on.
Oh, yeah, you was talking
No,
too
I didn't
much.
think I was gonna pipe that.
Yeah, but
I'm talking rough about women.
it's pipe.
Talking rough. Sorry.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I apologize. What was you saying?
No, I'm saying if I've married you, yeah, we've made this commitment. It's not just me and you; it's God as well.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
But so if you're like, how could you think so little? What are you trying to say? That I like this picture, I'm gonna go and try and chop this gal? Like, how can you think so little?
No,
of
but
me?
it's also the vibe that you're giving off. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if you're like for example, there's certain pictures that I might see, and I'm like, this girl's half naked. I'm not gonna like that picture, whether it's attractive or not. I'm not gonna like that because that just looks mad.
So you can't like beach pictures.
no.
Nah.
If I don't know the person,
Nah.
I'm less likely to like it than if I know the person.
even if I know the person,
I've seen you guys' names.
Yeah.
There
That's what
might-
I'm
do you
saying.
know what's
I
so
would
funny?
know the person.
Do you know what's so funny? There's one that I did it by accident. And I thought, I'm not going to take it back because that might, I don't know if the algorithm shows that shit or something like you took the like back or something, I don't know. But I won't like something if it looks like the person trying to be sexual. I won't like it.
What about sexy?
Sexy, I won't like it.
Okay.
If they no, but the thing is, if they're being, not if they're being classy, but if it looks like they're trying to attract a man, I won't like it. It can look nice and I can be like, oh yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's a nice outfit. But if it looks like they're trying to push their bum out or they're trying to first traps, all that
Really?
kind of stuff, I won't like it. No.
Do you
I won't
ever
like
like build equity to compliment women? Like if you're watching like Love Island or film,
Yeah.
and you'd be like, "Oh, babe, do you think he's handsome?"
Man's having to compliment guys in order to compliment women.
I know what you mean. I know what you
Go
mean.
around the houses.
I've done it before in other relationships, but it's like I don't know. nah.
So she said, "Yeah, he's calm still." Oh, yeah, okay.
Would you
So I
watch
was
like
like, yeah.
Love Island and stuff together or stuff like that? Because
Yeah.
like them relationship dating shows, don't that cause tension in the house then? Because
No,
'cause
them
they're all
relationships are fake.
nonsense.
That's like
Yeah.
3 weeks.
No, but what if a man's acting?
That's 3 weeks. I've been with my missus for like 4 or 5 years.
No, but
bro.
what if something happens in the relationship on the show, and as a woman, she's like, "This is wrong" or "This is wrong," but then as the man, you're saying, "He ain't done nothing," or
Yeah.
like you get what I'm trying to say. So she's saying,
Yeah,
"Right,
but
so that's
you're
how
a
you think
fool
then."
if you say that out loud sometimes. Like, you know where you can avoid the issues. It's like,
Bro.
I'm not going to fight his beef. That's
That-
not my
that
issue,
when
bro.
picking
Did you
your
watch, did you
fights,
watch this
bro.
season?
Yeah.
I've watched like 4 episodes this season, yeah, and I think the last part I saw and I said I'm out is when Tariq
Yeah.
told is Ella
Yeah.
to shut up, yeah. I said,
It's rough.
Told her to shut up.
hey, shut up,
man.
and he walked off.
Shut up. Shut up,
Oh
man.
my
He
God.
was done with
But
it.
he was throwing sharps around.
Yeah.
I
to the
don't
gal,
care.
like,
That's
normal.
crazy.
All season.
Yeah, he told Jess shut up. He told Whitney shush. He told his
You know
gal
what's
shut up. He's
cold?
normal.
When Zach did it to Whitney, he said, shut up, man. I said, oh shit. Snoochie Shy's in the house. Fucking hell. She told her to shut up.
Tyreek probably might have won if he weren't throwing around all them sharps and things.
Probably.
I'm going
He's
on
Hall of
wicked.
Famer though. He's Hall of Famer still.
He could have
Must
been.
be because I know about him.
Yeah, nah, he's Hall of
And I,
Famer
like,
still.
I was like, but I knew he was gonna take her back. The first episode I watched was movie night.
Okay.
Oh,
So
right,
from
right,
there,
right,
and I'm
right.
seeing, yeah, I know he's taking her back, and I know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's fake, but yeah, it brings up nice conversation. But that shut up one, I wasn't hanging about for.
Nah, that's dangerous
Say that can't
playing.
fly in your relationship.
Nah, you can't
No.
say shut up to your missus, man. That's mad.
You can tell her shut
I
up.
don't ask me questions.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I say. If I feel like my perfect person, I'm gonna be able to be myself with.
Yeah. If that's your thing,
And if I
If I have to hold back a shut up, like-
I might. If you're trying shit, shut up, man.
yeah.
Yeah, it depends on delivery. That's a nice delivery.
Yeah, that's not too bad. That's like, we're still
stretched it.
together. Like, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like,
shut up, man.
yeah,
Like, yeah.
That sounds like it's
I could
harmless.
do that. Like, that's fine, but shut up.
Yeah,
no,
that's crazy. You can't pronounce the T. You can't pronounce the C. You can't pronounce
That's
the
like, whoa.
The T is wild.
That's crazy talk.
That's crazy. I don't even think as brethren you can tell men to shut up. That's crazy.
It's a learning process. I've got friends that have been married, and it's like just obviously they say that just being married doesn't take away all the problems and issues that you might have.
No,
in a
don't,
relationship,
bro.
You still got to learn and grow through it and all that.
Yeah, bro.
And I understand that and I respect that. That's what I'm saying that, brother, what's the point, but it's like
I hear you.
you've done this. Like
Yeah.
you're one of the good ones. Like you're doing it. You made an honest woman of her. Sorry, I know they don't like that saying. But
Oh, what? They don't like it because it implies they weren't an honest woman before.
it was just the
way-
Pure in that.
that's from back in the day. All the connotations behind that is all chauvinistic and stuff.
Yeah.
Patriarchy business, but it's just saying. But I'm saying
Yeah.
you done the.
Yeah,
You're doing
yeah.
the. You know what I'm trying to say? Like you're one of the good ones. You're doing.
Yeah.
You're doing the right thing, and then it's like you're not respecting me, man.
It's not gonna change anything in my opinion. Like you can't do it as like a Hail Mary, shit, to save the relationship. Let's get married and everything will sort itself out. Or you got problems and you're like, when we get married, it will be fixed. No way.
Thing is, I'm for the stories though, man.
What do you mean?
I'm for the story. Like, I want to hear a divorce story. I don't want all marriages to be
Whose
successful.
story of divorce do you want to hear, bro? Because
Not mine. But I don't want all marriages to be successful. That's
Why?
dead. Like,
What?
someone has to fail at this so we all know how to achieve. Like,
No,
what
but it's
does it-
different.
Everyone's
in every
different.
I need to
relationship.
know how your thing fucked up.
I heard that.
Where did you lot go wrong? Where can I learn from this? If everyone's winning,
yeah,
like,
that's a bad thing.
But
You
if
know,
everyone's winning,
stock
why wouldn't
market's
you
down.
just do exactly what they're doing so you could also win?
the people ain't gonna be honest, man. People like to keep good secrets to themselves. You know what I mean? Like, what's making this work? You know what he's telling you how to get 1 million views. Everyone keeping that shit like their secrets to themselves and that. You know, everyone's just, trying to learn, but they'll tell you their mistakes, their L's, and you learn from that. Straight.
I hear that. Like, I tried that shit with God, like in terms of, let me get saved. Maybe I'll see the light or some shit. After they said that prayer, I thought I was going to see God come down from the skies. I thought I was going to see the Bible different. Bruv, I didn't read my Bible once. I was like, nothing's changed, bruv. There wasn't no light. I said, nah, man.
Something like that. You would remember the moment where you looked at your girl and said, "I'm gonna marry her."
Yeah.
What done it? What pushed it over the edge?
I was on marrying her for time, boy.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
time. I
You
was
usually
on her
are
from
before
the
you
jump,
pop the
bruv.
question.
I swear.
I was on.
When you just know, you just know.
I just fucked her. I said, yeah, I'm on this one. I was on it. Met her in Miami day one. I was on it. Like,
Yeah.
I was on it from the jump. Like.
He's head
was.
first. He's head first.
Yeah.
He'll go head first when I think about it.
I don't remember exactly the point where I was like, yeah, I'm going to marry her. But it was from time before actually doing it.
Okay.
But I think it was probably during lockdown because we were in my mum's house and we were in one room
Yeah.
for almost like a year. So it was like, yeah, man, like this, there's been no issues. I'm not like, fam, this girl needs to leave. But I've been there with other people where it's like, bruv, I need my own space now. Do you know what I mean? But it wasn't like that. So it was like, probably around there, I was just like,
That would be a good sign still.
When's
Yeah.
the last time you cared about a woman?
I care about bear gal, bro.
He's one of them. I got love for you.
Yeah, I got love for you, man. Because I'm a love. I got the space in my heart just to care and you get me. And I care about your well-being and your best interest and all these things. Like I care, but I can't. I don't know. I don't like when I say these things because then people from the past be like, "What?" But it's like
Let them know the truth, man. Let them know the truth.
No, there's caring and there's caring. I've never been with someone and felt about them and thought like this is end game. I've never not wanted somebody else. Yeah.
What country are you from?
My mum's from Jamaica, my dad's from Barbados.
Okay.
What's that?
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
I just asked you a question. You answered.
I wanted to know the correlation. But okay.
Do you think
No,
there's
I'm
something
joking,
wrong
I'm
with them
joking.
or you?
Me. Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, man.
He said me. I did that. I did that shit.
Attachment issues, commitment issues. I think I need therapy and that to deal with some of the stuff that I've been through. I feel like
What do you think? What do you think is going to do it for you? Personality or looks? Like, is it that you're banging like meaty women, or
I think if something's gonna hold me,
is it a League Two thing?
even though man can be quite shallow, like something's gonna hold me, the personality and that's got to be more. Like there'll be more chance of me falling for the person that's inside them more than the looks, because I know that stuff doesn't mean anything.
Gonna perish at some point.
Yeah, well, just because you look the part doesn't mean you can be right for man. So what's inside is probably definitely more important. But, I don't know, man. Maybe I feel like I just want to just live and just experience stuff. I have like mortality issues and stuff like that. I don't know when I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I just always feel like life's too short, and it's just like one. I don't know if there's one person. Me, man, talking about they met their soulmate in Croydon and that. How you ain't even been Brazil, Rude. You ain't got no knowledge. Wait, so you ain't traveled the world. You ain't done nothing. You don't know like your soulmate might be in Rio, Rude boy. Go fly, check, see where I go on. You know what I'm trying to say?
Go and check.
No, check. And the bare places
It's a grass is greener mentality though, isn't it? Like,
instead of water in the grass that you got, and I hear that, but still you don't know what you don't know. And that Donnie said something so poignant the other day. You gotta fuck around to find out.
yeah. You fuck around, you go find out, bro.
Man's guy in Rio can't speak Portuguese. He can't even talk to her properly. He's like, using Duolingo and that. Like, that's how I'm gonna communicate. Asking mad questions.
These times, man, is not going to these places for love. Man is going there to be.
For lust.
Yeah, you don't know what's gonna happen.
Nah, you
did
don't.
Did you go Miami looking for love?
Nah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't been Miami, rude boy.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why.
You'll fall in love in Miami, trust me.
That's all I want.
I hear you. But at the same time, I mean, not to say, you should want to be with one person, because I don't believe that this is the path for everybody. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, not everyone can do it well. Even then, like, we're going to see things crumble years down the line, like, where people are going to show themselves for who they are. But, like, with your friends, you don't necessarily be like, let me go and get new friends. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you get me?
Man gets bored.
Not like that.
But it's your guy, innit?
Yeah,
but you don't necessarily think, but I might want another guy. Pause. I might want. Do you get what I'm saying?
Crazy.
You're not going to be like, you know that's your guy. That's someone that you've met and he is loyal to you, your brethrens, you've been through certain experiences together. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
but
you
all
don't
that
necessarily think, let me get another friend like that. Because, to build that up isn't easy.
I get what you're saying, but
You get me?
also coming from where I come from and trying to make the changes that I decided to make in my life,
Yeah.
I understood and made a conscious decision that I need to find a new circle of friends, if that makes sense. Like the people that I'm talking to every day,
I get you.
meeting every day, I need them to be on my path.
Yeah.
Because if not, and it's not to say I'm going to mess up all my old friends, but I explain to them I'm on a journey, I'm on a path, and the cold hard facts is
You might get dropped out.
there's not space for everybody in this
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
Like,
I won't be
know
around
that.
as
You know what I'm
much.
trying to say?
Yeah.
And I don't know what kind of seater I got. If it's a 3-seater, 4-seater, 10-seater, it might be a
Yeah.
Viano thing. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, I know.
It's Sprinter.
No, but I'm saying I know for a fact there's not a space for everybody in this car because all these ain't on what I'm on, and that's
Yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
That's nothing bad. Something like it's life and growth, innit? Like sometimes we're gonna outgrow each other. And it's not necessarily no beef.
Yeah,
We're just on
yeah.
different things, innit? So if the man them are still in the streets, still shotting, still beefing, and and that's what it is. And every conversation I have with you, that's what we're gonna have. That's what I'm talking to you every day and all that. That's what I'm gonna be involved in.
That's what your
Yeah,
mind's
100.
on.
That's what
Yeah.
my mindset's
100%.
going to be. And I want to change my mindset. I want to do different things. I want to be in a different space. I need to learn. I need to unlearn all that crap
Bare
that
shit.
I learned
Yeah.
before. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That. So I've made an active effort to changed my circle, the people that I talk to all the time, the people that I hang around with, the places that I'm going, and I've made an active decision to do.
Yeah,
that.
you would have had to, 100%. I can see that. But what's interesting is that like with shoot, it's gonna leave me.
What was it?
Damn, what's to do with girls and your brethrens? Sorry, it went.
It's gone.
If you could marry 2 women, would you, or is that too much for you?
That's a very good question.
I feel like I would have to be able to.
You're still cheap, man.
I'd have to be able to support.
What with the third?
Yeah, you're cheap.
No, I don't think I would. I think I'd have to support.
Yeah, you've got all of that. You can.
I'd have to be able to support. I've got all of that.
Got all of what you need. You marry 2, or is it too much for you?
No, I think like if they have to be sister wives, they have to like each other too, though.
Yeah.
All of that.
Yeah, no, I can do that.
Yeah.
I think I could see myself doing that. I think
But
that
it comes with it's not like it's perfect. It comes with
Arguments
your
here and there.
chores.
yeah, but then you got to take the rough with the smooth. Don't you? Still, it comes with double neck.
Right.
Yeah, it comes with double neck still.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if life's about
The
give
way
and
it up
take.
still. Yeah.
That's the first
Man
thing
got
you
double
thought
neck,
of.
bruv.
Whose neck? What neck? What? Nah, yeah.
Neck squared.
Neck squared is cold.
The thing is, yeah,
Neck with the small 2 on the top right, top bins. Man, top bins the 2.
Neck squared is cold.
you see with three-way, it's not really. Is it a three-way relationship? Because then are the wives together and can they argue? Do you think that goes down, or they're just?
I think there'd be some. I think there'd be
Definitely
dynamics
be.
like that.
Yeah.
I think if it's a situation where the women ain't into each other or don't have that relationship, then that's not. That's from a selfish point of view. I don't think that's sustainable. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I think them women are just doing that for the guy.
Yeah.
And resentments are gonna like. Do you know what I'm trying to say? I don't think that's sustainable. And I think obviously it's all the thing. But ideally, I think you would want 3 people to understand exactly what they're in and have a relationship with each other.
Can they pipe each other without you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The more the merrier.
Yeah, man.
All the 3 of them are married. Let's get into an introduction and talk about some new plant-made products.
Yeah, for sure. Nice Baby Show. My name is Temi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
And we got a shooter in the house.
Yeah.
Niggas about to lead a game in
Got-
September.
got
Goddamn. Retire them boots, but he's still going to be doing broad day bootings in the studio with all these cameras around, all these lenses, all these cannons.
Another one bites the dust.
You know what I mean? We got that album on the way. Nigga, overseas, underseas, what God it is, what even God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
And we got our brother, Big Margs from the east side.
Come on, man.
He ain't
6
even
foot plus
living in
of
the
pure
east side no
temptation.
more, nah?
Yes, I am. Always on the east side of the bridge, man.
Say it on.
Yeah, he said he was at 15 minutes when he was there.
Nah, he was 15 minutes away. I don't know if he lived 15 minutes though.
I'm an east sider, man. I think if I wouldn't leave east. If I left east, I'll leave London.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Milton
Okay.
Keynes and that.
That's a
Oh,
real
no, somewhere
MK.
nice, somewhere kind of close. But if I do have them thoughts. If I left, I'll just leave London. So I don't want to go south. Yeah, I'm not going
Yeah.
north. And west and northwest is far, rude, but
Yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
They're far from themselves,
yeah,
bro.
so it don't make no sense to me. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, I'll just do it properly and just cut out.
Would you go like Essex then, like still east?
That's what everybody wants to do, innit? All that kind of stuff. It's because it seems simple, but I don't know, man. It just depends where you can get enough bang for your buck, I suppose. It's tough out here, man.
Bro,
100%.
it's tough.
Very, very tough out here. For sure.
I want to talk about. Actually, let's do plant-made first.
Yeah, listen, plant made. Listen, exclusive. It is not just about the hair now. It used to be just the hair. Plant made was for the health of your hair journeys, growing your hair, patches, bold patches, whatever it be. It was that. And then they said, you know what? They've been asking for it. They've been asking for the skincare. They've been asking for that wash care when you're in the bath. Can you use something in the bath? So now we have liquid gold.
Open it up. What's in there?
Open that up. Let's see what that looks like. Because that's looking real
Let me
special.
open it up.
That give you that good
Pause.
shimmer. You know, that good tone. You'd be looking like Whitney from Love Island.
There's plants in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
you're
It's real.
infused.
It's all real. All real. Liquid gold. You got grain as well. This is if you was at the pop-up, shout out everyone that came to the pop-up as well. You would have had a chance to get your hands on this. And this is going to be available for pre-order. And we said, does our code work? Make sure it works on that, and it will. So when that is out, you can use a code on that. You got grain, which is a brightening body scrub. I'm gonna get into that this evening. Not to put you guys in my business, but I'm gonna be naked with the grain on me. You know what I mean?
Hey, you know you got to let it simmer for like 5 minutes.
You know what I'm saying?
Cooling
So
off.
we've got the things in terms of your skin and making sure your skin's looking good. Then you got the hair care as well.
Conditions, renews.
Yeah, body care, hair care. Plant Made has you any race, any age. It is vegan. It is safe. Wherever you are, you can use it. Also, they ship internationally as well. So wherever you are, order it. Our code 15% off. Scan that QR code below. Links in the description. You see us getting our sexy on. You know what I'm saying? Bringing sexy back on a Justin Timberlake thing when we did our little shoot out. Is it shoot out?
No,
Nah,
photo shoot.
Photo shoot.
That's
Sorry.
a shoot out.
Photo shoot. You get what I'm saying? Man's all holding the products on that. So go check that out. Click the link. I'm gonna get into that.
You know
Liquid gold,
more. What the
for
fuck
sure.
is? Should we go back to school days?
Let's do it, man.
What school did you go?
Central Foundation Boys School.
Secondary.
Yeah.
Central Foundation.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds very crazy to me.
Why?
Was
That don't sound like
was
it's-
it rough?
Like there's no.
It sounds rough.
Michael
Central. It
Ramsey
sounds like center.
or like no bishop.
Yeah, it sounds like center. Like there's no
That's it,
like.
Christ was not
there's
in
no
this school, bro.
There's no godly figure attached to it. Like not even one nigga had the confidence to say I founded this shit.
No, I never.
Central Foundation.
Central never had nothing to do with God.
Yeah, clearly.
Wait, it's called Central Foundation.
Yeah, Central Foundation Boys School. That was it.
What?
Is it still there?
Yeah, it's in Israel. It's right by Old Street. You see like where the roundabout is?
Yeah.
Off one of them cuts. Like see like all them big buildings are like the city.
Yeah,
parts,
yeah,
yeah.
Just plopped in
He's,
behind.
he's,
it.
knew
he's
there were
always
schools
had
there.
horrible school names. My cousins went to like a secondary school called Hackney Free.
What was wrong with that?
Well, that's a terrible name.
It's in Hackney, bro.
Yeah, but Hackney Free, like
Hackney
what?
Free, Hackney Dans.
Where was 1 and 2? Where's Hackney 1 and 2? What happened to
There's
the
no
first two, like?
creativity at all. Though. That's what I'm saying.
When I hear other areas' names, they all just sound weird. Obviously, I grew up with my school, so our schools just sound normal. Like I said, Hackney Free, Hackney Dans, Homerton Boys, Cardinal Pole.
Cardinal Pole don't sound too bad. That sounds
a
like
Catholic
there's
school.
Homerton Boys.
Sound like there's some
That's a
religion in
gang
there.
name already.
Boys.
What?
Harboring.
They came out as a gang.
And you guys don't think too much outside the area that it's in, like Hackney Downs, Hackney Free, Homerton Boys. It's like, bro, we get that.
What
This
are
is where the school
what are the
is,
girls'
bro.
schools called?
Haggiston
Horrible.
girls.
That's
That was in
horrible.
Haggiston. Clapton girls.
Horrible.
Clapton, you see?
Whoa.
They don't
Our
go
ladies,
back.
our ladies.
They don't
Both
pick
those
outside
It's our
the
ladies in
area.
thing.
Sound like there's no paintings there.
Bro, our ladies.
Our ladies.
Our ladies.
Yeah, it's girls'
Oh,
school.
you are ladies. That's what the school's called.
Our ladies, man.
Yeah,
Girls'
no, do
school.
you know what it is? It's just that, to be fair, if you're not on Roman Catholic or Church of England, it's just a bog standard name. Like, somebody has to make something up. Do you know what I mean? Because your Archbishop Tennyson's Sacred Heart is like still like holy. Michael Ramsey, there's no people found in schools in you lot's
It's
ends.
St. Matthias. What's St. Matthias? A primary school?
Sema who?
St. Matthias.
Okay, cool.
Say,
Then,
okay, yeah. See, so when the church,
That was a youth club.
Oh, was it? When
it was a youth club.
Hey, St. Matthias a school?
I'm pretty sure it was going to be a youth club.
So you
Yeah.
club. So
But yeah, if there's no church involved, then it's just it was what at the ends is, isn't
So
it?
did you not have assembly in that?
Why wouldn't they?
Because we'd go to assembly to like pray in it.
Yeah.
It's like,
They
Oh,
get
there was
like
a prayer
updates
at
as
the
well.
assembly.
huh?
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah.
we'd do hymns in that. Like, so yours wasn't.
No. We weren't doing.
So what were you
Really?
doing in
Yeah, so what
assembly?
did you do in
like?
assembly?
In
Yeah.
assembly, the head teacher will come out, reason with the man.
I beg you not be good this
Hey,
year.
please, man. Like, Ofsted is coming next week.
yeah.
Rest and just
Reason,
read the news.
Talk about any initiatives and thing. We never sang in school. Primary school we used to sing.
Yeah.
What? You
Yeah,
lot
from-
didn't sing no songs?
What, in secondary school?
Yeah.
No, this is an educational system, bro. We're here to work. Maybe in music.
What? We sang at 9:20 every day.
Aye.
No chance.
Aye. That
Assembly was
assembly.
like, would be like, was that on Fridays? Maybe once a week, and we'll all go into the big assembly hall or something like that. And we'll think,
Once.
yeah, because we'll just have
Our
a,
assembly was only once a week.
Yeah,
You
I
sure?
believe so.
Yeah, it was
daily?
once a week
No, we'll
for
have-
the main assembly.
you
Yeah.
go to your form room, innit, and you just go with your class. And you
Yeah.
have to take the register in the form room in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
morning.
yeah.
And
I don't
you,
even
and
remember
you buck up
assembly
and all
like
that.
that.
Nah, yeah, we
But
had
we wasn't
assembly.
going there every day.
No, 100%. It was
They-
only
you
that
lot-
on the Monday with
You
that
lot were
big
down
assembly.
bad.
Nah,
That's crazy.
I felt
Man, they
like
got
we was
time to
going
do
every
assembly.
day.
Every day.
Head teacher's gonna be knackered, bro.
Singing hymns, boy.
Yeah, we sang those with the whole
Nah,
school, but
God-
other than that, it was just your
God weren't part of my journey.
right.
Yeah, we used to go to church.
To the
Yeah,
actual
yeah,
church.
yeah.
Because our church was right
We had
next
one
door,
as
so
well.
we used to go to church sometimes. I remember one guy who was eating plain like unboiled rice in there. Like I remember this. You and
Like
garlic.
Like raw.
raw,
Okay.
Dry.
dry,
Out
with
the bag.
garlic.
You've had some
Jesus.
very strange people in your life,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
A guy with learning disabilities
What
that
school
knows
was
how to
that
rob
again?
people.
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart.
Sacred Heart.
Yeah.
So in primary school, what was the seating arrangement like? You had assembly in it. Did you have
Yeah,
you was
yeah,
on the
yeah.
bench on that the whole time, or
When you
just
get
in
to
year 6?
when you get to year 6, I think you sit on the bench,
Sit on
innit?
the
So
bench,
it's in
yeah.
line. You're lined up on the floor.
Yeah, I remember
sitting
primary
there,
school.
Things
Yeah.
tucked, and the year 6s will be sitting on the side of the bench. You know, you wait until you're on the bench.
Aye.
You can't wait. But that's them times there. That's when you're singing to the front of the front. They got the lyrics up and thing. That's
Overhead
when-
projector. and
Yeah,
that.
that's when we're going
OHP.
for it. Those were singing times. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Those benches used to hurt my bum as well, bruv. I remember thinking, I can't wait to sit up there. Like, not to sit on the floor. I was thinking,
floor
this
is
is
horrible,
uncomfortable
though.
as well,
Crazy
bruv.
experience.
Like, this is all just shit, bruv.
I feel like all schools were built the same though. We all had like the apparatus on the side.
Yeah,
pumped
on the
up
wall.
with ropes
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that.
The one that you pull out, innit? You pull
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
it
yeah.
goes up and
For time and
hook it into
then
the
you can
floor.
pull that shit out, bruv.
I don't know what
They didn't use
salesman-
that properly.
Yeah, no, you can
There
build it
was-
up.
Yeah.
I
There
remember
was
those.
a-
Those were kind of cold though.
Cold
Yeah.
sessions.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
cold.
cold sessions.
Yeah. There was a wicked salesman in the 80s that shot them to all the schools,
All the
bro.
schools, bro.
They went every fucking
But they changed the
school.
rules. You're not allowed to treat the kids how you used to before.
What do you mean?
The PE and thing, you pants and brief, vest
Yeah,
and brief
yeah,
and
yeah,
thing.
Yeah.
Oh, what, they can't do that no
So,
more?
I'm sure
course
they
not.
can't. You-
Nah,
sure
it
you
makes
can't
sense.
do
It
that.
makes
Cannot.
sense that you shouldn't still.
Yeah, I don't
Some
think.
of these
Nah, man.
teachers
Bring
are
them,
wrong
give them
ones,
little
bruv.
shorts and a t-shirt or something, man.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Lost
Yeah.
and found. Nah, but is it on
True,
parents
bro.
though? Like you got to know your kids' schedule, nah?
Yeah, but if you forget, you can't really have man out there in pad, man. Do you know how crazy that is that we used to
And
do that?
it's a Y front as well.
A
right?
wire
Yeah.
front pad.
Wait, what?
It's actually
Nah.
mad. It's actually
I'm
mad.
sure I had shorts in primary school.
Yeah, but
bro.
sometimes
sometimes
you
you
forget.
don't
And then
have
if
it.
you forgot your kit, then
Yeah,
you
you just do it in pant and vest.
Yeah, no, straight. Like, that was normal.
Imagine you
That
don't
was
have a
normal.
vest.
What, just pants?
I'm looking like he's going swimming.
Did your school take you swimming?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, we
in
went
year
a
five, I
few
believe.
times. Brixton
Yeah.
Rec is where we
Yeah,
went.
yeah.
Primary
Brixton
school.
Rec.
And then secondary school, we
I had
got
a
swimming
pool
as
in
well.
my primary school. In the primary
In
school.
the
Yeah,
primary
we
school.
had a pool in
That's
the school.
provision.
It was
Okay.
like a 10 meter. It was like the length of this room.
Raw.
That's still
Short pool,
cold.
but we're tiny in it, so
Yeah, that's still cold.
No,
bruv.
but bro,
That's-
you had
that's-
space
that's
for
top tier.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
in the primary school. That's
we had
mad.
We had a pool. It didn't get used much at all. It might have even like turned to a classroom at some point.
Yeah.
But we definitely had a pool.
Did you have
growing up.
Astro in primary school?
Nah. Concreted
Okay.
off.
Yeah.
Concreted off.
Yeah, concrete.
Raw.
Provisions were horrible for the time. I remember it was towards the end we got football nets. That was cold.
Bro, we was playing football. Like the goals was the wall, bro. And it was just chalk.
What? Sometimes jumper.
Bro.
Slap that down.
Only thank God that we came further away because there was a goal with chalk and then like you could see the wicket for the cricket.
Yeah.
In the wall too.
Yeah.
That wall was multi-purpose,
Yeah.
bro. Like
It's cricket
there's
and
you know-
football.
how are you gonna judge LBW? How is man gonna judge this shit?
That was a cold rule. You know when they brought that shit in, that got
Leg
people interested
before
in cricket.
wicket.
That,
How is
that
man gonna
never
know
used to
man
be a
hit the
rule.
wicket if it's fucking
Did you
on
ever
the
go
wall, bro?
cricket?
Horrible sport.
What cricket?
I loved it.
Shit sport, bruv. Like to watch live or to play.
No,
play.
to watch.
Both.
To watch.
Yeah, but I did it when I was older
I
and I
hated
was
rounders
drinking.
as well. Rounders used to piss
Rounders
me off.
was cold.
Rounders was lit.
Give me the long back pause. Like, don't give me
The short thing.
Don't give me that short thing,
What?
one-handed short thing, and I have to run with it. Like, you know, baseball, they drop the bat. At
Oh,
the
yeah,
first
yeah,
thing.
that was to do that.
Hey, listen, bro, you know what it is? It's because kids are dumb. I know why they did it. Because I seen one of my brethrens why they introduced that
We'll
rule.
throw the.
Bro, I remember ball came. Obviously, we're thinking, yeah, Alex is up. We're gonna get the full round. Like, you know, when man's on first base waiting, Alex is up. Man's hit the ball, it's out of here. We're all running. He's just threw the bat. You didn't even see the person that hit. He's just like, ah! I said, oh my days. She's on the floor, like out. I said, oh my days, bro. This guy actually threw the bat. So I know from when they saw that, they were like, no. Just hold the bat. Don't throw it. Don't put, just keep running with it, bro.
Yeah, I liked Rounders. Rounders was
cold. Rounders was cold.
That's your main. What's your main sport?
What, from
that
school?
you're good at?
I'm a bit of an all-rounder, you know. I'll be honest with you.
I just started laughing.
Yeah, but I think he can only play football, so that's why he don't get it.
Or like basketball,
I love
badminton. Badminton.
Again, I can play everything to like a decent standard. And badminton and all them kind of things, I wouldn't say like, I'm cold at it, but I could play everything, bro. I like sports. We had a basketball courts in our secondary school, like in the playground and that. And
Yeah.
We used to play. I used to probably play more basketball than football in the school. So, like the tennis, the soft tennis thing, badminton, touch rugby, football. It's like sports. I just like sports. I don't think I've got something that I can say like, like I'm cold at. You get me?
Steady Eddie sort of thing.
Yeah, but I'll be sporty. Athletics days would be doing stuff. I'll be taking part in the swimming meets.
Was you captains of like?
I was for my year, especially like year 9 and year 10. I was sports captain of my class.
Okay,
you get me. So I picked all the
Sports captain.
Yeah, I was sports captain.
I don't even know what that is.
Sports. Man's just captain of sports.
Yeah, so basically,
That nigga's lying.
Wallahi. So they basically my.
So what, if
duties,
we're playing football, you're captain of that, or
No. My duties as sports captain is I set up the sports team. So we got the 5-a-side, we got our A team and our B team. I picked that.
you was bringing
Run
kit back,
it
man.
through. Sports day. Obviously, they're saying I know the kids. I tell you, man, who's doing 60 meters, who's doing long jump, who's doing triple jump, boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm trying to say?
Okay,
Like all the
cool.
sports stuff.
You had responsibility, bruv.
Yeah, I was sports captain, bro.
That's crazy.
Did you have a different tie? Did your school have ties?
They only had a blue tie for the prefixes. Did you have prefixes?
Yeah.
So we had.
So you lot were just like collarless shirts or what, like?
prefixes. Wait, how do you spell that?
I know.
No, I ain't letting it go. I'm paid. How do you spell that?
But wait, it's like
Petty.
PRE. Fex, innit? You get what I'm saying?
Just prefix, bro.
Yeah.
Just slap an S on the end, bro.
Yeah, there you
That's
go.
it. Man put an X in it.
phone?
And an ES.
Just
Sorry,
hold
man.
that. Just hold that.
It's calm. You
I
can say
don't
whatever
this.
you want
I
now.
don't know what that means. I don't want nothing to do with
It's
it.
alright, man. It's yours.
We had a black tie with like a yellow stripe.
Yeah,
down
yeah.
it. That was our school. The prefixes had like a blue joint like this with the school badge in it. But they were like the special kids.
All our prefix had like shiny ties.
Yeah,
So
silk
like
thing.
it might be, like
So
you could just
direct,
see that's
bro.
a prefix.
I kept that shit for my first interviews outside of school, bruv. That tie was
Let them know you was a
multi-purpose, boy.
prefect.
No,
Was you a
it was
prefect?
just a good tie. Like I didn't have to go and buy something. It's like, it's a proper tie.
Man used his school time for interviews.
What?
You know how mad that is?
That's a proper tie, bruv. You've seen the tie. Did you not have one?
No, I wasn't a prefect.
Shit was silk.
Yeah, but it was just like, it was a dead colour though. It might have been like
blue.
yellow or
It was
pink
blue.
or... Oh, you had a blue one. That's all right. Some people had like pink
Oh,
ones.
yeah. No,
Like, they had
ours was
different
blue.
colours.
Ours was blue. That was calm. I wore that to interviews. That's dangerous. I shouldn't shake it. It's probably fragile. I'm going to open this on the live stream. Make sure you tune into our live streams. Usually on a Tuesday, could be on a Wednesday. If it's on a Wednesday, we'll let you know. We've got a PO box that you can send gifts, merch, whatever you want to send. We'll open it on the live stream. Just ask us for the PO box and we'll send it to you. Did you ever have a normal job?
Nah,
You go for any interview.
nah.
Damn,
I've never.
that's crazy.
Why?
I'd rather.
Like that's like even so what? 16, just provisional and that's it.
Provisional what?
License, bro.
Bro, I've had my license about 5 years. No, we done the match the other day. Was it 7 years? Yeah.
Bro, you're like 30 odd, bro.
And the rest.
You only had the and some.
And the rest.
Wait, you only had your license for like 5 years, you say?
I think we done the match. It was like seven, I think. Yeah, about 7 years.
Have you got your NI card?
What's that? My national insurance thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where the card is, but I think I know my national insurance.
But you got okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
you got
yeah,
one.
yeah.
You got one.
Yeah.
My national insurance number. I've
You
never done.
must.
I left school, yeah, because when you do your exams, it falls like May, innit? May.
Yeah.
something like that, innit?
June.
Yeah, and I didn't turn. My birthday wasn't not till August, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, well, my birthday's in August. I'm the youngest in my year, so I done my exams when I was like 15, innit? So I was just out on the roads at 15. It's not long, because it's only a few months. But
Yeah.
it's my claim to fame. I was 15.
And I was outside. Youngest in charge.
I never know what to be. He's like, well, you gotta go still back to school. I'm going to school.
Yeah.
Done that.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah, them 2 months I thought I was the wickedest.
Did you go to college?
Nah, I never went to college.
What?
Just had to leave home because my mum was like, bro, you got to do something. If you know, they do like, all right, if you're going to be under my roof, you got to do this. Right?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man. I'll just go, man.
Which roof did you go to?
When from after I left,
Yeah.
I just just got one, made myself homeless, went into a hostel.
Okay. Nice things in there.
In the hostel.
It was all boys.
You know what? I wish I did that, you
It would
know.
be mixed. It would be mixed. The first hostel I lived in, I don't know the hostel I lived in is horrid, man, by Holloway Road. We used to call it Jailhouse Rock. It was tough in there, man. But I was only there for about 3 or 4 months. Then they gave me a flat.
Was there any ops in there?
No.
Never on tops.
No, never, nothing like that. That was calm. It was calm those days. But yeah, and they offered me a flat, and it was horrible. It was just a piece of shit place. But my mum was like, just take it. We'll fix it up. Don't watch nothing. And I walked in there. I was like, what? And she's like, listen, don't worry about all that. Don't worry about none of this. Just take it. So I was like, all right. So I just took it, and we just fixed it up. It was nice.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I wish I had done that. Like, when my mum suggested me going homeless, it was after uni. I was like, bruv.
I got my degree,
At your age.
You're supposed to do it like 16.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Somebody had just put her on, like, yeah, you can get a council flat if you
Tell your kids to
do
do
this
it.
or blah, blah, blah. So she's like, yeah, like, let me write the letter to say I'm kicking you out the house. You got nowhere to go.
Yeah, get
Take it
that.
to the council. They'll put you in a hospital for. I'm like, I'm out of uni right now. You want me to go hostel? I wasn't on it, bro.
I was inquisitive. I've always thought about my independence and stuff like that. And obviously,
Yeah.
you go through life, you don't know. So I was sitting down with my mum and ask her, like, how do you even get to live by yourself? Like, how does that work? What do you what do you have to do, kind of thing? And it's like, will you either go out there and earn enough money so you can buy a house, you can go and buy a house where you can live, or you can get one off the council, depending on your situation. They can give you somewhere, boom, boom, boom. I was like, all right, cool, I want to do that, because I know when I get to like 20, 21, 23, I'm going to want my independence. There's no point me just waking up being that age and just trying to sort it out. I'm saying, let me just sort it out now. So I ain't got to worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? I just went through the motions and I just done it. I've had my own place since I've been 16, 17. I've lived alone basically my whole life.
So would you say, like, would you do that with your kids?
No, hopefully I can
Provide.
and do enough for myself, so there's enough in place that you don't have to do that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I can sort him out. I can have little money there and teach him, have things, I don't know, business to go into, some kind of, like, just be able to pattern him so he don't have to go that route, like to go out on your own and say you're homeless at 16, 17 and go for it. Like, no, hopefully you don't have to do that. Hopefully I could be cool, so I could keep him in the yard with the family for as long as possible. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, don't be worried about all that. So if you got a little job, save your money and thing, just get your nice little first car and all that, and then
Fuck
pack
that.
it
You
up.
go help with these bills.
Nah, man, I don't want to
You're
put my
gonna
child through that.
contribute.
Put through what?
No, as in, like, I'll take the bill money, but I don't want to like be hard on them and be like I don't want them to go through the same shit I went through.
It's not about being hard. You go and pay bills one day. You might as well start here.
Yeah, I
in
hear
this
that.
house. Like,
You know what? I think it depends on what kind of youth you got. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, and if they're focused, I don't know whether it be education, they're driven towards something, and they're mannerable and respectable and all that, man. Hold them down. If you got a little brat in the yard and he's trying to be rude and thing and sleep all day and pay your way, kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say, man?
Yeah.
Run some money, man.
Yeah.
What do you think this is?
Either or which way, because it's harder to get peas off a bum like that than a good G.
Like, he's gonna be smart about it still. He knows he's a bum. He knows he ain't great. Like, he's gonna wiggle his way out of it every time.
Your kid's a bum, yeah, asking him for peas. What peas, bruv?
For real,
Like,
though.
we're making him go out there and do madness now. I know he doesn't work at Waitrose.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
that
He ain't
nigga
got the uniform.
yeah. Leave the house with shirt and tie, so
Yeah,
he's
like-
going for fucking interviews and that every day.
The man them go out and build and grind. It's an entrepreneur mindset. He's like building up something from scratch. Like you've got to have something for yourself. So your kids are gonna see that. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like, and use are leading by example. Like they shouldn't be like that.
But early
And
lessons
I didn't
in the
have
value
those
of money,
examples.
though.
Did you grow up with like your fathers in your house and stuff like that?
No.
Yeah, I did.
See, I didn't really have that example in it. Like I ain't
Yeah.
had no one. I haven't had no one to look up to follow, to understand like this is how it's done in it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like a man's learning on the fly. As far as old as I am, I'm still learning how to be a man. You know what I'm trying to say? Like man will do it for myself, so my son can have something to look forward to. So hopefully, he's not gonna have the same conundrum I did. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like
trying to
if
say?
my dad was here, though, I would be a mechanic.
What you think? Because he could fix cars.
Nah, I don't. He can't even drive. But I just feel like
So why are you gonna be a
I
mechanic?
just feel like if there was a father figure in my life, I would have been a mechanic. I don't know. I just always think that.
Really?
I feel like I would have been interested in them kind of things with him and that. Like I would have made him learn and then I learn. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
even like with like Nigerian dads, I think if it was a present one, I wouldn't have like even been able to come down this type of path. Like
as a creative.
yeah, as a creative, like at some point it would have been like, oh no, proper job things, go you. Like I went uni anyway off my own back.
Yeah.
But I feel it would have been drilled in
Harder.
harder.
I feel like I missed all that, man. I was saying it the other day. I feel like I missed a lot of life experience. I talked to my mum about it. I missed a lot of life experiences not going to college and not going uni, and not even just for the education,
Yeah.
just being out in the world,
The
and having
social
the
side.
social side, meeting people from different backgrounds,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Yeah,
having
yeah.
different friends, different connects, my life probably could have definitely went different places if I'd done those kind of things. You get me? I never had that experience, so I don't I can't relate. Whenever like on TDA when they're talking about being in the workforce, like as a black person and the things that they're going through in the staff
horrible.
room and and I'm looking at them like.
I can tell you about the trenches.
I don't know. I would never. No, I've got a different look, and I'm there sitting there all smug. Like, I would never put up with that shit.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Zach,
please.
trust me. Like,
If he was there,
if that
you
was
would've
how
had
you
it,
made
yeah.
your money, you're putting up with it, bro.
you know what I'm trying to say?
Man took your thing and said it's gone. That's what you were putting up with, bro.
Yeah, like, we like rules over here.
Yeah,
Like, you're
but
not allowed
I'm
to
over
do
there
that.
like, I'm not gonna have that. How's that gonna happen, bro?
Yeah,
HR, bro.
You know, I'm telling HR about that.
If you've ever complained to HR and they're not on your side, you'll be like, yeah, I'm powerless in this bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
I need
it's
to go.
It's crazy over there. That world is it's
it
horrible.
just sounds so oppressive. I've always had like,
Yeah.
I've always had like what I perceive to be like freedom, I suppose.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
To just like do what I want, like whether that's I don't know whether that's good or bad or whatever. But I've just always had that. I've never followed the rules. Like I've never had to. Yeah, like I said, I left school, and that was it. I was just out on the street. You get me? I never had no real structure about thinking about doing anything. Probably until I started like rapping, innit?
Was you good at school?
What, like educational wise or just behavior? I've always been smart. I've always been in like top sets of what I do, probably apart from like maths. But I don't know why I didn't like maths. I just didn't like it. But if you read, I ain't even got like my NRA thing. Like my friend lost because he's got it. He went to the school and picked it up. So he's got that stuff that I ain't got. I ain't seen it.
What's the NRA?
It's like from your like it's like you go and you get your results. You go back
The
to the school
certificates and
afterwards
that.
and you get your certificates and your results and there's reports about you and stuff like that. There's a book in it, that kind of thing. But like my brother's got it in his yard. I ain't seen my one. You get me? But it's like if you go through it, it's just always about not necessarily like wasted potential, but like always like, oh yeah, he's so smart. He could do this. He could do that. but
Distracted.
He just wants to be a distraction. You know what I'm trying to say? Like he wants to be a distraction. He's always distracting the class.
What GCSEs did you get though?
I don't know. I ain't seen my GCSE results.
He didn't.
But
bro.
you
Try
took
to
the
find a
exams
job.
though, yeah?
If that, my brother just died and I was just.
Oh,
I was just
right.
I was in a bad headspace. I was just walking into the exams high and shit.
Yeah.
Some of them I walked out of, didn't bother finishing. I was there going through it. And I was just like, I don't want to do this. And I just got like, where you going? I'm God, man. I'm going home. You get me?
It's mad. Like, did the school even like put anything in place for you? Like, did they show you any like lenience? Like,
Showed
like,
me a lot of lenience. They allowed me to just be. I think they try to sent me to some bereavement counselling, I think. Because I remember going somewhere like that there was like a mentor, some black brother, I can't remember his name, man, but he was cool. I used to reason with him, and he took me somewhere to go reason with them and all that. Done that, had a little chat with them, pulled out there, I was like, I ain't doing that shit again.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's just wasting my time, and I just never think. But yeah, I was predicted like passable stack, all the like 5 or 6 A to C's or whatever. So I would have passed. That's what I was predicted from my sats and all that. I've always had good grades. You know what I'm trying to say? Like decent. But yeah, man, I don't
think C's should be included in the A to C conversation. You know,
What do you mean?
Why isn't it's not?
I feel like
smart
it's too like it should be A to B's.
Why?
Like C, like if someone told me, like I'm predicted like 6 A to C's and they got 4 A to C's, I wouldn't consider them as like top set. Like I want to like A to B is the serious letters. C is like
You
that
just
one.
made it.
Yeah. You
Let me
scraped
just
it.
make it,
Yeah,
bruv. Let me just make it, bruv.
That one shouldn't be included in the conversation.
I was like the last, say like halfway through year 10 and year 11 and stuff like that. Yeah, bro. I never done like I couldn't tell you no. I've never done no homework. I never handed in no coursework. All that coursework that got counts towards your exams and all that stuff like that. I never had no coursework. I'd go to school. I never had no what is it, exercise books or textbooks? Which one is it?
Both.
Textbook.
Yeah, you can have both.
But the one that you write
is
in,
what you
though.
write in. Yeah, that's like exercise
book.
book.
Never had none. For every class I go in, like every day. Where's your exercise book? I ain't got one. I need a new one. I need a fresh one. And I remember always just write. You know, like you get the book.
Yeah.
And I write my name
On the front,
and
yeah,
my
had the
class.
lines, yeah.
Yeah, my class and my form, and then thing the date, and then we start, and then it's gone. I felt like I'd done that every lesson I had.
Damn.
Like I never had no exercise books. You know what I'm trying to say? Like I never done no work or nothing like that. I was just cutting through, just busting jokes and shit, man.
So what you did outside of school then? Because was that what was making you think did you feel you didn't need this, or what was it?
Yeah, I probably didn't think I was gonna need it. I didn't think I was gonna work. I didn't think I was gonna work because
From early you knew that.
kind of because everybody around me done
Yeah.
road, didn't it? You know what I'm trying to say? Like
aware.
all the examples of successful people, as far as I'm concerned, like they had lines and shit. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like you just think that's what you're gonna go into. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like I was around older people, like a lot of my brother's friends, because for a lot of my school time, my brother was in prison, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like so, and I've always had like a sociable house, people who will be around my yard and all that. So I've always been around it. And these men are doing it and doing it to a top level. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like they're getting it in. And again, that's not even regardless. Even man doing it to a small level. Every example I've got around me is someone shot in something. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so as far as I'm concerned, this is what we do. You know what I'm trying to say? Like this is what we do. I don't have no examples of man going to work and being successful.
Have you ever at this point left the country?
No. No. Well, yeah. I went Tenerife when I was little with my mum and that. I remember my mum and brother went to Tenerife or Canary Island somewhere. I think that was the one holiday we had. By that point, yeah, I don't. Yeah, but I was a kid, but yeah, never.
Too young
Yeah,
for
that
it to like give you a
example thing is real, though.
perspective on life and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that example thing's real because I know for sure when I was younger and my brother got a job at Tesco's, like that was like the best shit
Yeah,
ever. Like I
lit,
felt
yeah.
like, raw, like man's working in Tesco's. This is cold. But if not say he was an angel, but that's the side that I probably was focused on. Like, yeah, man, he got a job. Like he's paying bills. These times I wouldn't have known if he was doing other shit. But
Yeah.
I saw he was paying
On
for
the
stuff
forefront,
in the house.
he's doing
Do you know what I
something
mean?
like-
But he's like in the forefront. He goes to Tesco's. He comes home, buys me trainers. He does all of that. So man's now thinking, yeah, when I grow up, I need to get a job at Tesco's.
I don't know. When
what I
you
mean?
grow up, it's like in that hustle and bustle. All the examples of it, like my mum's and my dad's friends and stuff like that, they probably did have jobs and stuff, but I wouldn't know. But I know that everybody had like side hustles. People would be,
Yeah.
like they'll be selling things, whether it be like clothes, perfume, like things that they got off the back of a van and thing, and like people are doing like fraud and stuff like that. Like the whole community is just.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, isn't it? Like you just go out there and you just hustle, innit? Like you know what I'm trying to
It's
say?
interesting that that's what you saw, because that's what was going on with everybody, but you saw the, let's say, the illegal side or the hustle side first.
Yeah.
Whereas my brother, I know he was working, but I didn't know he was doing other bits outside as well until I got older. And he was like, yeah, well, I was doing that too. I was thinking, it's mad that that's all man saw. I just saw legal stuff going on.
Yeah.
These times, everybody was on bits.
Yeah.
But if
Everybody
you
needs to
see
make extra
everybody
money.
just doing that, you think, okay, cool, I'm gonna go in there head first on either the illegal side or the hustling side, rather than, let's say, the legal side.
Yeah.
Like
It's
that's actually mad.
It's literally just what man know. I've never had I didn't think that was a big deal what I was doing at the time, pissing my GCSEs up the wall, because I'm like, I
Don't need
ain't
it.
gonna use these. I ain't gonna use these for anything. I don't even need these things. You know what I'm trying to say? That was just my mindset. Like, honestly.
No, that's a fair mindset. Like you said, if you haven't seen any other way, like, you wouldn't think any other way. Like, if we saw illegal stuff first, it would have been interesting to see how we would have turned out. Because obviously we seen the legal side, so we're thinking, yeah, I need to go. Because I even remember when I got my first job at New Look, and I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna finally be able to contribute in that. And I'm on like, it was even a good one. I think it was like $6.90 an hour or something like that. And back then that was cold.
Yeah, that
but
was cold.
even then I was thinking, bro, like my brother, when he was working at Tesco's, he was making, like, he was buying food and that for the house and that. I was thinking, I can't afford to do that. Like, man, we have
And
nothing
they was
left,
hustling
bro.
too.
But obviously,
What was your hourly wage?
Pardon?
What was your hourly wage?
what hourly wage?
Nah, man, I don't think you could put it down to an hour. And all that stuff, like, is glamorized. Like, it's not all as, like, easy as it looks. You know what I'm trying to say? And I was probably at a disadvantage, yeah, because of my brother, yeah. So the older lot wouldn't want to do certain things for me, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, or wouldn't want me to do certain things for them or whatever. So, and a lot of people had the chance to learn that, like, we could work for this one and versus then. They had a chance to learn the game and learn the streets, yeah. But no one didn't want to take me under their wing because you know what I'm trying to say, like, because of my brother and that there was there. So, and I was still adamant that's what I was gonna do. So I had to go out into the world and learn for myself, like. So I'm doing there's pure times I'm hustling backwards, like I'm a meaty shotter, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like it's just meatiness, like, man ain't even, it's not like man's making proper money, man's got the freedom to do what man's doing, but there's pure times where it's dead, you know what I'm trying to say, like,
Yeah,
you have to learn and go through it and then get it right, and then you can start earning and stuff like that, you get what I'm trying to say, like. But all those times that I can remember being out on the street from like 16, 17, 18, 19, I don't feel like I was doing it right. Maybe like 19 I got it together. I don't feel like I was doing it right. And I had other examples of men that are around me that are earning money, that doing it proper. But again, they had a different, before they got out on their own, they used to work for my man, and
So they understood.
They know the streets. They know they got relationships with these fiends because they know them, and boom, boom. So when they're going out into theirs by themselves now, they can cultivate on those relationships and pattern up and like that. I never had all that. And then plus I'm around them and they're getting money. I'm not getting as much money as them, but I'm trying to do the same things that they're doing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like spending it, like,
Spending
going
the re-up
shopping
money and that.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like trying to, and I'm not levels. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, but you have to go through these learning pains. Even my little brother confessed to me a few years back that it was like he was just stealing all my bread. Like, just stealing all my bread. I thought I was the worst shot in the world because there's times when the money's not mathing. I'm saying, this is, how can I only have this? Like, I must be spending too much, and I must be like, this ain't right. Like, the re-up's not, that is wrong. And
He couldn't spell his name out with the money. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Say mag.
You know, because he shit at math, so he don't used to. I'm not even counting
yeah,
this,
but
man.
he was like, nah, man, I used to rinse you, like
Why
rinse,
though?
just teething money out the drawer and all that, bringing it to school, giving it to some of his friends, doing stuff. He just used to rinse me normal. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? This whole time.
He just confessed to you this year, or
Not this year, but like maybe like a couple of years ago. I was
that
having
punch up couldn't have expired.
Yeah, I used to steal from my dad, to be fair. Not to say my dad was shot or anything like that, but I used to steal. He used to have like some post. It was like a postman, like what's it called? A piggy bank.
Piggy bank.
And it was like a postman thing. I remember it, and he used to keep it in his wardrobe. And one time I found a belly, bro. Oh my god, bro! I opened this thing up, and it was just pound coins and £2 coins. I'm like, 6, bro. This is
it.
God, it's a fucking stick up. Man. Are you mad? Every single day, £1, £2. I'm not even thinking it's gonna add up at some point. I'm not thinking the weight's gonna change.
Yeah.
Taking it. One day, man, went in there. It's not there. Thinking, he's clocked it. Then man went into the other corner of the wardrobe, found it there as well. Started taking from that thing as well. But he clocked it in the end. But that's probably the only thing that I used to do that was like, Yeah, man, I used to just steal £2 coins, £1 coins, buying bear sherbets.
Yeah, it's
What?
mad.
Bear sherbets.
That is
There
a serious
was.
amount of
Did
sherbets.
you have birthday parties as a kid?
Yeah.
Were they lit?
They was good. I remember we had one in the Antaylor Centre, yeah. And it's trauma. We had a big party, me and my god sister Nikisa, like her birthday's on the 19th, mine's on the 25th of August, yeah. So we had a joint party. This was
You have to join it together, bruv.
yeah, we had a
You
joint
have,
one.
to, you have to save the coins, like
This-
7 days apart. Fuck
No,
it.
but this was would I have been at about 8 or 9 these times? I'm not sure, but this was a big party though. This was a good one, and the presents were just flowing in. So we're just putting them in black bags and things. You know what I'm trying to say, yeah? And it was going off. I couldn't wait. I've never seen none of them presents.
Oh,
Yeah.
Something happened at the end of the night when they cleaned up at the parties and they dashed the black bags away.
oh. No.
Said, where are my toys?
Where's my
I'm saying,
toys?
where's my toys? Where's my shit?
Where's my toys?
You ain't got no shit.
Damn,
like,
that is
what?
trauma still.
Hurt me. Hurt me. After that, I never had another birthday till my 30th.
Swear
Yeah,
down.
'cause I didn't want one, man. Fuck birthdays, man.
You throw away toys anyway, man. That's
Yeah,
what
man.
they do at birthdays.
That's
This
crazy.
is bullshit, man.
Some of them toys might have been on like a layaway plan or some shit.
You get what I'm
like,
saying?
man, I'm paying for
Mum
the
would
toy
always
and
ask,
it's
"I do you have a
gone.
little party?" or something. Nah, man.
I remember,
It's a layaway. I remember
Bro.
Littlewood still.
Hey, I mean, my
Wood.
dad rented, not even rented, he bought me a tracksuit that he paid off over time. Like, I
Yeah.
said it before, like,
I
my
remember them catalogs, yeah. Man used to go through them, yeah, and like just tick off the things that you want and
Oh.
the list that you
Everything,
want,
man.
Bro.
and never get them, you know.
Toys R
Oh.
Us and Littlewood, those two. were
Argos.
the
Argos
best. Argos as
catalog.
well. Argos was.
Oh my
Argos was
God.
fun though. Like
Just
actually, that
off
was
in
my
that
pastime.
Bro, one time I just wanted a telescope, bruv.
Beyblade, Pokemon cards. all
I
sorts.
wanted the wrestling ring with the wrestlers, and then there was one where you squeeze their legs and their arms move and shit. Like you just squeeze their legs together and they do like, bro. My brethren Hayden, I remember he had it. I was
Yeah,
man,
white.
those no black.
Black. Oh,
Yeah.
One white, you had all the wrestling toys on the street. Christmas, what? Man was unboxing the ring, said Raw in the middle.
Yeah, bro.
Cold.
I used to want the Skate Electrics thing.
I got one. I had one of those.
yeah,
I had one
I
of
slightly
those.
been banging some videos on Instagram. Some guy does like Hot Wheels races.
Yeah.
Bro, they kind of cold. Like, man will put the two cars and they'll commentate and he'll be like, and the red one's going. I was like, rah. I caught myself. I was going through. I followed him.
I would have
Because I copped Nerf guns recently.
Oh yeah, I saw you
Yeah.
do that too.
What?
I got bare Nerf guns.
They're powerful, you know.
You sound like you want to go to war.
You know
He
what?
said, bring your thing.
Machine
I
for
got
machine.
Machine from machine.
I give them to my brethren for a video shoot and he ain't give them back to me yet. Now you maybe might manage to phone them. I've got like fully automatic joints, shotguns. I've got the hand joints, the spinner things. I got a few joints. I'm a proper big
It's
kid.
progress still. It's progress.
I got
You
four.
have to be happy, man.
At least they're Nerf things.
Yeah,
innit?
it's just a Nerf gun. This guy's infatuated with guns. Like, at least it's Nerf guns, man.
When did Hackney become Mashtown?
Because the music got so big.
So it's because of the music.
Yeah, and everybody referred to it as that,
Okay.
but not everybody in Hackney feels like they're Mashtown. That's just like, man, that's just my block, innit? You know what I'm trying to say?
Right.
But it's like, yeah, once we just put the name out there and started doing music, and that it just flew off. Because remember, everybody knew us in the borough beforehand. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, not even just in the borough, like out of the borough. Like people, if you're from certain circles, like you know, like the man them are bait. You know what I'm trying to say? Like they were name brand before they were named before. You know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
So when we started rapping that, it just picked up everybody's interest. It was like, right, you know, like them man are rapping like what? Yeah, them man I got music and all that, and they listened, they liked it, it was good. It just took off just like wildfire. Yeah.
Bro, like I'm trying to think because like, did you? And I watched the interview that you had with your mum, and she was just kind of talking about like boots to fill in terms of obviously your brother passing. Like, did you ever feel that way? Because you never really answered it when she kind of she just kind of said, I felt that for you, but did you feel that way?
What, like I had boots to fill to like, what was that, being like the man of the house and stuff?
Yeah, like anything. Just because obviously, like to me, my brother was like my superhero. Older, to me, he's like a 20-year-old. Oh my God, like he's fucking adult. These times he's only like 20 or he's 18. Like, do you know what I mean? You just look up to them, and then
I don't know, man. I don't remember feeling like that. I just remember living. I always remember like being pissed at feeling like I never got a lot of time with my brother. Because he went to prison from when he was like 16 to 20.
Yeah.
And then he came out of prison, he was alive for a year, then he died when he was 21. You know what I'm trying to say? So like a lot of my memories of like us being kids and stuff like that, my memories not too good like that. And a lot of my memories of seeing my brother is going to prison every week, going to Feltham, going to Holiday Bay, visiting him and stuff like that. And then the little time that we had together when he was home, and then he was gone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I don't remember feeling like that. I just remember just being pissed, man. Just being pissed, because just wanting, like, it's like hard. Like I'm saying, I'm around my brother's friends. There's a lot of us that are like friends my age group, and we all got older brothers, and they're all friends and stuff like that. Like, so I know like them man, they got their older brothers and stuff like that. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, there's times when I'm going through things, and it's like, I wish I had my brother here, man. Like, I need my bro. You get me? And he just weren't there. Like, he was just gone. I just remember just feeling like that. But I was just trying to just cut through, just trying to find my way, really. You know what I'm trying to say? And remember, I left the home pretty much early, pretty much straight after that kind of thing. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm just in my own yard. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I don't know what was going on with them. I was just cutting through, just trying to find my way in the world.
Okay, yeah.
Anyone ever asked like, bro, you alright? Like, you know, and the thing is, as like man them, I'm even trying to be more conscious of it, like, because I feel like man them are very hard on each other, if that makes sense. Like, we don't really show too much emotions. You might say, oh, I love bro, or whatever, but you don't necessarily say, right, is everything okay? Like, just on a normal day. It's like, you have to wait for man to literally break down before you're like, oh shit, is he alright? But it's like, anyone ever like, be like, bro, like, you've gone through a lot. Because even to recent times, you get what I'm saying? But like,
yeah, no, not back then, but they was like my support system, if that makes sense. I feel the support from them, and then from my brother's friends, from my friends. Like, we're around each other. Like, they became my friends, innit? Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and we're around each other all the time. Remember, I got my own yard from when I'm 17. Like, my yard's a spot.
What is the support though? Is it weed and Hennessy or a hug?
It's not a hug. No, it's just being there, man.
Taking your mind off it and that.
Yeah, it's just being there, man. We was together all the time. The man would always be in my yard and whatnot. And it's just being together, and even like being around them probably made me feel closer to my brother, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? Just being there, just trying to help, man. They tried to support me as much as they could. Like I said, they tried to keep me from certain things, and I weren't on it. Once I decided I was actually there, they tried to help me in ways that they can. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, there's certain times when man's fucked up and messed up bread and messed up the rear up, and anybody else might have been a problem.
You got grace.
Yeah, but I got grace. You know what I'm trying to say? You got grace. You're alright, you're my man. Just cut through. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know whether that's good or bad, but like, yeah, I think it's just being around each other was very like tight knit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, with the man them, like every day of my life, and these are my brothers, innit? Like, and we're just helping each other navigate our way through life, innit? We're kind of all in the same boat, and I just felt the support of just being and just always just like felt the love though. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You read Margs's mum's book as well.
Yeah, bro. Like, when I look at, like, the book was cold, by the way. Is it still available for people to buy?
Yeah, it should be still available.
Yeah, that can get a link in the description, not your live show. Mumsy can get a link in the description still.
There,
but like, obviously, she's had her own like life where she's saying she's been kicked out of school, all that kind of stuff. Like, and just even in an interview, she detailed some of the things. But when like you look at, for example, like when she's talking about her choice of men, like she was very transparent. Like, I made certain mistakes with either the certain men that were in the life, and, you know, how you responded to, like, stepfather sort of thing.
I don't have a stepfather, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't play those games.
Yeah.
No. So I actually couldn't tell. I was very, that was you lot. If we were in the same yard, that's you lot. Just don't mix me up with your foolishness.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah.
Like, what type of, was there a dinner table at the house?
Yeah, but I was rude.
But you left from early.
But even so, that there was times when, like, obviously he's out earning, working, coming home late.
Yeah.
I'll come home and I'm hungry and I see a plate on the side. I've had my dinner ready, but I see a plate on my side and I know it's his plate. I'm hungry, man.
That's banging
The
this,
thing
man.
is, yeah, what's interesting is, technically, because your actual dad, let's say he wasn't there.
But he's always been in my life, though.
Okay, he's always been alive. All right, cool. All right, because I was thinking, if your dad wasn't there, but this man is here, how come he didn't get respect? Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
he's not my dad. Right.
you wasn't thinking about, he's making my mum happy, or
Nah, I don't care about all that shit. What's that got to do with me? That's what I say. This is your boyfriend, man. This is your man. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? And it's not like he was fleeting stuff. He was there for years. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, he's my sister's dad. Like, and I'm saying like, and that's when I had an argument with my mum, and that's when she's making me crazy. I'm saying, look, whatever you and your man are doing. It's you and your man's business. It's got nothing to do with me. I don't even really know this brother properly. Like, where's this, like, I don't even really. She's like, what are you talking about? He's your sister's dad. I'm saying, so what? She's like, she's 10. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she's 10 years old, Killy. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's not like this man. It's not like just some man
that just got here.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, like, come on, man. Like, what are you talking about? And I'm like, nah. I'm like, I hear you. But
that's not chatting to him like that.
She's 10, you know. It's a lot of years. It's a lot of years, you know.
Yeah. But I just didn't buy into all that. And maybe he would have wanted to lean into the relationship more if I allowed him. But I've just always been like a headstrong kid. Like, I've just never really cared. I've always wanted to do what I want to do and all that.
What about like this adult age family cookout and that? Like, what's the vibe like? Still the same or?
No, the family setup's cool. My mum and my dad, they fell out a long time ago and they ain't been together for a while, but they managed to make their relationship amicable now. They have a relationship. You get what I'm trying to say?
Say like it's your 40th birthday,
yeah,
and you're doing like barbecue at your garden.
Yeah,
everyone's invited.
Yeah, that's all straight. Everyone's fine. Yeah,
That's
that's all
calm.
cool. Mum's there, dad's there.
And your sister's dad.
Yeah, if she wants him to be there, he can pull up and all that. He's cool. Me and my best. As a man,
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I ain't got no qualms with him like that. I wasn't like a brat or nothing like that. I'm just on my own thing. As I've grown up and I've matured, and I can, as a man, I can talk to man, have a relationship. Everybody's fine. Like, everybody's cool.
Did he not try to rock you off the food thing?
Nah, I know he's got angry with me a couple times. But the dynamics of that, it was even mad because he's like the arguments we're having in the yard is crazy. Like, because he's like, yeah, like, it's like, bro, you think you're wicked? You think I'm scared of your gunman friend? Like, you know, stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? That because I'm moving like, it's like I'm moving wickedness. You know what I'm trying to say? That. I told you, he found. You see, oh. He's a little snitch.
He found it.
Yeah. He found it, innit? You know?
You told your mum?
Yeah.
That's what the issue is still.
You told mum? It's not even that he found it, he was looking for it.
Yeah, he's probably looking for it.
Yeah. Don't just find it.
Yeah,
like,
you can't just find it in plain sight. Like, you looked for it, you found it.
Where did you find it?
Yeah.
Under the bed.
Nah, let me tell you. Let me paint the picture. Yeah, so we got the extension at the back of the house. So that was my brother's room. So when he passed, I took it over. I got the extension. So I'm in the room in it, and then I was in there with my brethren. Yeah, I blow him up as well since we're all snitching, man. He's rich, man. It's me and Rich in the black room now, and obviously man's got the joint. I can't remember what we was doing. Probably just a little maintenance. You know what I'm trying to say?
Cleaning
Like,
Maintenance.
Servicing.
Oiling
it,
For no reason.
Oiling thing. Yeah, just making sure it's right.
Boredom. Just
Yeah.
fuck it, come and grease it.
And the window was open, and he's gone out into the garden for whatever reason, and then he's come and he's looked, and we're sitting on my bed. The bed's right by the window. We're sitting on my bed doing what we're doing. Man's looked up.
Fucking hell, what a sight,
He's
man.
looking at me, looked at Rich, looked at the joint.
Live rounds.
He didn't even itch. Like, he didn't say nothing. He was there. We were just looking at each other. And then he just went, Johnny! I was like, no way!
At least give me a day.
This nigga! I knew I didn't like you, man.
You know what it is? You know, you're thinking he's gonna be like, I give you 2 days to get rid of it.
Yeah, yeah,
Before I tell your mum.
That's the
Give man the
movies,
speech.
bro.
As the man, give man the speech, innit?
Nah.
He did the right things though.
Where's he from? Hackney? Is he from East or is he just from a different setup? Like,
So I'm telling mum.
He said, Janet.
I'll be honest with you, man. I'm so absent-minded. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't know, man. I
I
don't
don't know
where
his
he's from.
background, his upbringing.
I know he would be Jamaican, I'm sure. But, yeah, I don't know what area he would have grew up in. Like I'm very like.
What happened after that? What your mum do?
She come and took it and that, and then I just got in bare trouble. And then
He said it like he was remembering the trouble right now. Like Man was in trouble right now. Like, he's like, I've got in bare trouble still, man.
He sounds like, oh, so long. So long.
Yeah, and then that just created bare tension and that because like some of the older lot, because my mum just flipped on them because as far as she's concerned, one of you lot give this to him. Where else is he gonna get this from? Come and get this shit out of my house now. And like I switched by even abandoned them from the yard for a little bit and stuff like that. And yeah, there was just bare stuff, but it's just
What, Rich got banned from the yard?
I can't remember if it was Rich, but like I'm saying like the older that times there was like she tried her best to like you know what I'm trying to say, like
Put you on the straight and narrow.
yeah, like go cut this shit out, like this is wild. You get me? But you get me, it weren't the first thing she found in the yard, I don't think it was the last one. You get me? Like she found food in the yard and all these things.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man. I put her through it still, man.
Yeah.
Because you gotta remember, like her son got shot dead.
Yeah.
You get me? Like killed. And so to see this cycle repeating and stuff like that, like it's horrible. It must have been horrible for her. You get me? To see me going down the same path and doing all this kind of stuff. And I wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking like that. I'm just outside.
doing what
Innit?
you're
And
doing.
by that point, like my mindset's different, innit? Because like I'm saying, like my brother's been shot, he's been dead, so I'm saying this shit's real. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so when people like call that kill or be killed mentality and like you can glamorize it and whatnot, but in my mind I'm like, nah,
This is real.
this shit's real. And
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
outside, I ain't trying to go like that. I'm let me pattern in it because it is what it is. You get me? So yeah, it's fucked up, man.
That's crazy.
You ever fear anyone?
I don't necessarily fear people like that, but I fear consequences and stuff like that. Like I understand dangers real. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like if you get in certain things with certain people, I understand like if they see you, like I know there's people that if they see you, like
It's peak.
it's gonna be a problem, innit? But again, that's all that just plays into it more because then it changes your mentality because it's just like, do you want to have a victim mentality? Like then it's like, then you start posturing and start fuck if they see me, what I mean, like fuck if I see them, what about if they see me? You know what I'm trying to say? Like I'm out here too, man. Like it is what it is. But nah, man, I can't think of like people like that, but definitely like situations and stuff, and definitely there'll be fair there knowing that this can go mad.
You spoke about like thinking about like your mortality and like how life is short and that. Were you thinking that back then, or was that like more recent, like with like health issues and stuff?
No, probably since whatever, like before my brother died, his friend Manor died in 2000, innit? Then my brother died in 2001. Then we was outside and we lost. And then my brother died with my other friend's older brother Wayne as well. So the two of them died together. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, at the time?
At the same time, yeah. They got killed in the car together in 2001. And then I think that same year we lost Peter. We thought it was beef again, but he was in Cunch. One of the cats took him.
Right.
Had some madness. He died. Killed him. 2002 might have been all right. 2003, my brother JD died. Got shot. He was like 17. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so by that point, by the time I'm like 17, 18, I'm saying I know like death's real. You know what I'm trying to say? Like death is like this shit's serious, yeah. And the man can go any second. You know what I'm trying to say? Like and just moving forward, just having experiences with just losing brethrens and that. And then like when you lose man to jail that do life in prison, it kind of feels it's not the same, but it feels similar because they're gone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the relationships that you had, they're gone. You know what I'm trying to say? Like the man are gone. So like just losing man constantly, like year after year after year, and then having my own problems, being stabbed, being shot, whatever. So it's like I've always like where my face is popular, everybody knows me. There's people that I don't know these people. I don't even know what they look like. I can walk past them in the street, but I know if they see me, they'll want to do me something. So I've always got my head on the swivel. I'm always constantly aware of the dangers that I might face just for being me, innit? Just for having the face that I have in it. I'm constantly aware of it. So it's just been something that's been there like all my life, really. You get me?
Do you still feel that way today though? Because I've always like seen certain men change their life, and whether it be podcasts, whether it be church, whether it be they're Muslim now, whatever. And I'm always just thinking, do you still, even though you might be like, I'm changing my life, do you still feel like people are gonna grant you grace? Like, Margs is on podcasts now? Do you understand? On Margs is
Nah, I still probably got the same mentality. I still understand that that's why I make the steps and the efforts that I go to change my life and to do different things and put myself in different situations. So I'm not even around all that shit because I'm still very much aware that if the wrong people see me, I'm going to be in problems. You know what I'm trying to say? Because and it's got nothing to do with me per se.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? It's just because I am who I am. I'm from where I'm from. The streets are still going on. You know what I'm trying to say? Like people that have died and lost their life and all that. People are upset and feel however they feel. And sadly enough, when people see me, they just associate me with the ends, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? That. So I'm still very much aware that I can't swan around and walk around like willy-nilly like everything's happy. There's bare things I don't do and places I don't go and shit and whatever. Because it's long. Because I'm on a perseverance thing. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I probably still feel like that now.
It's a lot still.
Yeah, bro.
That's a lot to go through.
Bro, like it's crazy. Then like something again, maybe you might have spoken about it, but like obviously a big person in like a big personality, big character, Hypo. Like that was a shock to everybody, of course, just because he's out there.
That was tough. You know what I'm trying to say? And going through what I'm going through, like losing my brother, Ched's passing away, even if that was natural causes or whatever, but me and him were super close, and just going through some of the things that I was going through, I didn't think I could feel like that again, if that makes sense. You know what I'm trying to say? Because I'm hardened to it and I get it and I understand in it. But Hypo passing was just crazy, bro. Like literally, it's just as bad as all of that other shit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and it's just like, fucking hell, where do we go from here? I didn't see this one coming. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like and it's mad because especially at the time, like obviously I said like I changed my friendship group, I changed my circle, whatnot. Me and Hypo have always been like this, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but then I got to a space when I was doing different things and I'm not distanced myself, but I've just been on a different path, innit?
Yeah.
But we always maintain our relationship that we have in it. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and we do different things. And he was actually in the process of changing his life and doing things. He just got married, just having a kid. He just proposed basically.
Emily Sunday, right?
No. His actual girlfriend, his baby mum. No,
Of course.
So he's doing different things. And he's in a different space, and he's like, so we're both. We was together, and then we kind of separated, but we're both taking the steps that we need to get to where we want to get to change our life. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I'm saying, all right, cool. And then when I feel like I'm in a position where we can come together, where it makes sense, we've come back together, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm doing what I'm doing in this content space. He's doing what he's doing, like in this music management space. He's built his studio, whatnot. He's got all kind of links. So we come back together again. So when we start working together again and building our relationship back, and that's where we was. You get me?
On a proper thing as well this time.
Properly this time. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, our kids are similar age. You know what I'm trying to say? That. So we've had conversations about our future and how our youths are going to be and whatnot. And then for him to just go like that was just devastating. Like honestly, like, it was just crazy. And it just messed up. It kind of just messed up everything because this last 12 months, when did he die? Last year, June, was it? Yeah, like,
you know what I'm
trying to say? Like, this last 12 months kind of just slowed up and just messed up everything. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, we didn't go out on the roads and tour like we were supposed to. I just haven't been in a proper headspace to like concentrate, to just feel like I could just do what I need to do. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I just been trying to just deal with it and get over it. But yeah, man, it was tough, man. It was horrible, bro. I'll be honest.
Are you having proper holidays and breaks and shit?
Yeah, I ain't been away this year. I need one. But last year, I done a lot of breaks. I just.
But
what was that?
What type is it? Like lads' holidays, or is it like ghosting breaks abroad?
I haven't done. I would always go away with my friends and that. It'd probably just be like just go turn up. I haven't had like a relaxation, like just go away and ghost and just sit
Is
down.
that something you're into though?
You need one of those, man.
Nah, because I don't really want to sit down and be in my own thoughts like that. So I've got a lot of thoughts there. So it's like, what are we doing there? I'm on escapism, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I want something that's going to take away from it. So I'll go there and I want to go and it be lit and we turn up and I enjoy myself. And I generally do enjoy myself. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I can compartmentalize. So when I'm doing those kind of things, I'm not thinking about nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm genuinely not thinking about nothing. I'm in a good space. I'm just enjoying myself. I'll do with all that when I come back home. Kind of thing, you get me? Like, so I'll be doing that kind of shit. But I don't
It's
know,
hard to switch off though. You're always thinking.
it's hard to switch off hair.
Yeah.
If I go away on holiday, I'm weird. Even if I go away, I'm not. No one will speak to me. If you're not with me,
Yeah, yeah,
You
you
don't-
can't
you're
get
not
through
speaking
to me and that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're not speaking to me,
I'm
like,
just, yeah.
I'm not checking in with my friends, my mum, my family, or nothing like that. Anything that's going. When I'm gone, I'm gone.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say?
I'm like that as well too.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
whatever's going on in England, but I'm not there. I don't care about all
Yeah,
that. You know
I'll
what
hear
I'm
about
trying
it
to say?
when I'm back.
So I'll switch off. But hair, no, I'm not really. Not really. Don't really get a chance to switch off. It's just always thinking, and it always have to, because a man's working in it. Man's trying to build something, trying to make something for myself, and just trying to. Don't feel like I've succeeded in anything, innit? I'm still on my journey, innit? So like, when do I get to switch off? When I'm working towards something, I gotta.
What is the goal?
I think about this all the time, and I don't know how I deem success. You get what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know what's gonna make me feel like I'm successful, make me feel like I've actually made it.
Well,
Maybe
what
it's just
do you want what you're working on to look like? Where do you want it to be positioned? How do you want it to be seen?
I just want to be like, I just want to always be like the best, and I always want to be seen as one of the leaders in my field, and I also want to be able to put people on and give people opportunities and help people. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and that's like in this space, in this media space, I want to be able to, like I'm saying, build up this thing, give people opportunities, or show people a direction of what to do. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, so when I can do that, when I can help people, when I can put people on and be comfortable with
You've
myself.
definitely been doing that though.
I'm trying. That's what I try to
You're
do.
definitely
That.
saying you're living what you're saying. To be fair,
Yeah, that's. I like to bring value to every situation I'm in. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, and I don't like just take from people. I also want people to see value in me, and I need to be able to help you. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I'm a leader. You get me? But people just being headstrong or just doing what you want is not necessarily good leadership. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you need to, for me to be a good leader, you need to see examples of people that have led somewhere. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, of people that are around me, that I've given opportunities to, that I've helped, that have been successful, and that's the measurement of what I'm doing, innit? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, so I always need to be able to bring that value. I always want to be able to help people, put them in situations, get their money, like wherever it may be, like whether it be advice or whatever. That's just kind of just what I want to do, because I just feel like, yeah, I just want to give back, and maybe there's things that there's opportunities and stuff that I didn't get, and I just
wish you had somebody like you to do that.
yeah. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So if anything I could do to help people, I'm always up for it. You get me?
Calm stage. All right, well, let's try help you win some plant made, man. You trying to get the hair?
Huh?
You say it grows, isn't it?
Brother, don't make a scene, man. At the minute, it's not growing right now. But once I want it to,
What do you want it to?
once I want it to, it's over. Like, I don't mind the shave look.
No,
No,
it
that's
suits you.
calm. Yeah, but what about the beard?
Oh no, I'm screwed. You got something to help me there?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Plant
Yeah.
made is hair on your head, your chin, your da-da-da. Yeah, it can help you,
Yeah,
but
if you got something that could facilitate that growth there, I'd be.
but
with it.
you've had more than this before, innit?
Than this?
Yeah, you've like cut it,
not too
shaving
much,
it down.
though. Yeah,
Nah.
shaved at the minute,
Oh, it's
but
the
it's not-
maximum. Okay.
No, it's not the maximum.
Man said it's the maximum.
Maxed off.
Yo, it is. There's
Got
connectivity.
a match
Yeah.
contract.
You get me?
So you know what? Basically, how we end shows is with a trivia section. Yeah. So we put together some questions for you to answer. Hopefully, you answer them correctly. The person at the top of the leaderboard, I believe, is Franklin and Clint 419.
Yeah.
Both on 19.
Believe so, yeah.
What is it? 1 point
Or
a question?
18. No.
Oh, okay.
So it's 1 point a question. I'll read you your rights first. You get one phone a partner.
Okay.
They can't use Google. You can't use Google. No form of internet. One multiple choice. One ask a 90s baby. So if I ask you the question, you can't ask VP or Tem for help. You can skip one time. If you skip, you don't lose a point.
Okay.
Final question's worth 10 points. For every question you get wrong, you lose a point.
Okay.
Ready to go, yeah?
Let's go, man.
All right, let's start with... Okay, it's a good one. Name 5 Chris Tucker films. Or 5 films that Chris Tucker has starred in.
Money Talks. Friday. Rush Hour.
Oh, pause. I am going to now say you can't say all 3 rush hours.
So,
I should
yeah.
have said that before, but there's plenty of films.
Wait, let me think. Money Talks.
I couldn't answer that.
Friday. Rush Hour.
That's
I got one
me.
more in my head.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Am I on the clock?
Oh, yeah, I've got one more in my head
Not
as well.
not yet.
Okay, Chris Tucker. He in. Brother, what kind of filmography you got, man? This is whack. What, can he just be in them?
Yeah.
All right, cool. 1 second, because I like Chris Tucker. There's more here. He's in.
Listen, there's more here.
You will be on
As
the
if,
clock
like,
now.
he gave you a question you couldn't.
He knew the question from the start.
The clock is on now. You got 10, 9, 8,
Chris Tucker.
7,
And you're going to say these words. I
6,
said money talks already, right?
5, 4,
He's hit the wall,
3,
blood.
Yeah, nah.
2,
I'm screwed.
1.
I hit the wall.
You want to help?
I have air.
That's the one
You
I
do?
had.
Who?
Air.
Air,
The
that's
most
that's
recent
the
I
one.
just watched that the other day as well.
Yeah.
Dead
What do you
Presidents.
think of it?
Dead Presidents. Air was a bit. It was it wasn't. It was an alright watch, to be fair. Like, it could just cut the truth.
It was all right, watch. All right, then. What are each of the 4 stands at Old Trafford known as? So each individual stand has a nickname. What are they?
I just know
Definitely know one.
I just know the Sir Alex Ferguson stand. I know the Stretford end.
Mm-hmm.
I know the. I'm a Stretford end. I only sit in the Stretford end. Stretford end. Sir Alex Ferguson stand. The East stand.
The East.
The one on the east.
The Mashtowns.
The one on the East. I'm screwed. I don't know the other two. What are they? Tell me.
You got the scoreboard end and Sir Bobby Charlton stand.
Oh, Sir Bobby, how can I
How
do
can you
that?
forget that?
Damn.
Crazy.
How
crazy.
can I do
crazy.
that?
Don't worry about it. All right, then.
I'm doing bad at this, man.
How many underground stations are there in the borough of Hackney?
None.
Well done. Good stuff. Correct.
He knows the provision they got. Just
That's train
overground.
only.
They heard my lyrics, yeah. You got-
Say no more. God.
Okay. Question 1. Which player is affectionately known as the King of Manchester? Manchester United to the fans.
The King.
The King.
Oh, Eric.
Yes, correct.
Eric Cantona. Sorry.
Yes.
King Eric.
Cool. Question 2. What in the animal kingdom is known as a doe?
A doe. A dare.
That's what I would have said.
Is
A
it
female dare.
It's
Yes.
correct. What's that? So it is. You singing the song? If you know the song, you know.
That's the only way I do it
from
still.
Sound of Music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
doe,
doe,
dare,
dare, a
female
female
dare.
That film, despite what that film is about, film's cold though. Fucking hard.
Okay, and my last question is, how many horses are on each team in a polo match?
That's peak. What?
I don't know, because of shout out Lux Afrique. They did the polo thing. So.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Oh, and you two don't know?
I don't know. No.
You got lifelines. You got phone apart.
If you don't know, I'm going to
Oh, you got 4 lifelines.
None of my bridges don't know that. Who am I going to phone?
Multiple choice. Skip.
Multiple choice.
That is a horrible thing.
Is it 6?
Yeah.
Is it 4? Is it 8? Or is it 3?
People always make this
I'm going to
mistake.
say 6.
Incorrect. It's 4.
Four.
Multiple choice on a numbers thing is a pointless
bro.
thing, bro.
I thought 4 just sounded too small. I was like, the team must be bigger than that, man.
Yeah, it's horses though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. What year did Illmatic come out? He knows his rap. You might know it.
93.
Oh, it was close.
6.
94.
Oh, 4.
It sounded like he was going to say that as well. 1 second.
Oh.
It's close. What is the year you guys started No Behavior on YouTube? It's the first year, the first release video. What year was that?
Okay, so
So Loons came out of bin.
it would have been, my son would have been born 2023. How many episodes are we on? 180. That's at least 3. 2020?
Yeah.
He's doing bare maths.
That math was crazy.
That was crazy. You'd think this nigga started in 1995, man. 3 years ago, bro. I was fucking lockdown.
Just to make sure you
It
give
was
me.
January 2020, blood. Start of the year. Okay, cool. Who wrote the book Art of War?
Oh yeah.
I wanna ask.
You wanna ask?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't know who wrote.
Are you an eater? No, because I heard you react.
Yeah,
Like I heard him react. So,
But if you don't know, then my guess is as bad as your guess, isn't it?
brother, why did you react like that?
No,
if you
because
don't
I know the name, but I don't know if he wrote it or if it's the guy that
say,
it's about.
So say the name, and then I can say if I want it.
Oh yeah. Sun Tzu. It's Sun Tzu, the Art of War, but I don't know if it's like
That's the author. Or
the
that's
author.
the
That's the name of the guy that.
That was in the war or something.
Yeah, but Sun Tzu. That's the name I had.
All right, let's go Sun Tzu, man. Let's do it.
Correct.
Yeah, there you go.
That sounded familiar.
Boom. You're doing horribly thus far, but question 10 is worth 10 points, and you get to pick who asked you the question. My question is in sport.
Mine is countries.
Ooh.
Oh no, not countries. Geography. Let's just say geography.
I hate geography.
Mine is in Jay-Z lyrics.
Oh wow, he's one of my faves.
Yeah, I'm trying to draw you out, nigga.
Pause.
Can I still use some of my lifelines on this?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got phone a friend.
Skip will be a horrible
Yeah,
lifeline.
you don't really skip.
Don't want to skip now.
You got phone a
I got
friend.
phone a friend, yeah?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can phone a partner.
Okay,
yeah.
give me Jay-Z
I
lyrics.
knew he was going to do it. I got you now, nigga. Let's go. Finish the lyric. I just want a Picasso in my casa, not my castle. I'm a hassa, no, I'm an arsehole. What's the next line?
I hate that album.
I knew it. That's why I drew you
Why would you
out.
go for like a dope Jay-Z? like,
That would be too easy.
Too easy. I just want a Picasso in my casa, not my castle. I'm a hassa.
You know.
No, I'm an arsehole.
can I phone a friend?
Yeah.
Of course you can. They cannot use Google. So they're going to be on a timer.
Who likes...
Who likes 444 basically?
That one's Magna Carta.
Oh, that Magna.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, with Justin. No, wait.
Magna Carta, that's a
album.
song as well,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
on the album.
You
So
know
is
what?
it-
He recites lyrics sometimes. Let me see if he knows this. This is...
Good loudspeaker once he
I
answers.
don't know. I don't know if Jay-Z's his guy. Like Herbs, I'm on a podcast and it's a phone a friend. Do you like Jay-Z? You like Jay-Z,
Loudspeaker,
right? Wait
please.
there.
Of course, man.
You like Jay-Z, innit? All right, complete these song lyrics for me, please.
Right.
Complete a song lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just try a thing. Don't do that, bro.
Ready?
Listen
All
to
right.
this.
So I just want a Picasso in my casa, no, my castle. I'm a hassa, no, I'm an arsehole. What is the next line?
No idea.
Damn.
I'll be honest. I'm a 90s Jay-Z fan, man. Anything past 2006, man, I don't.
When he said Jay-Z, I thought he was gonna go like proper Jay-Z.
Reasonable doubt and that. Nah.
Jay-Z, I'll be real Magna Carta now. I won't really, yeah?
It's off Magna Carta, you know. So you know you're in the right. You're in the right
That's what I'm
space.
saying. I know it's off Magna Carta, but I don't know the lyrics to the album. But you're talking about Reasonable Doubt up to Black Album, I can help you. But
I knew it.
anything past Black Album, I kind of switched off.
All right, Kenny, man. I'm screwed. This is bad. I've had a stinker. What you said? Good luck. It's done. It's done. It's over.
All the best, you
I
know.
don't know. Anything before 2006, man, you should have called me, man. I'm not, the late Jay-Z, I'm not really, yeah?
All right. Say nothing.
Oh my God. Respect.
I'll tell you what you can do, Margs. That question was worth 10 points.
Yeah.
You can go to me or VP for 5 points. After that, you can go to one of us for 2 points if you're stuck again.
Go to your for the question.
Yeah.
Do you know it?
No. As in, like, I've got another question for you.
Oh.
But it'll be worth 5
Get
points.
half-
And you got sports.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Let's go sports.
Okay, for sports. 4 countries have won the Euros once. Name those 4 countries.
Greece.
Yes. I'll give you 5 tries as well.
Okay. Greece. Portugal.
Yes.
Greece. Portugal. Holland. Greece, Portugal. So now he knows I'm screwed now.
That's them.
That's them.
That's
Cool.
the ones I knew.
Greece, Portugal, Holland. That was a World Cup. You know it? Greece, Portugal, Holland. Is it okay? Is it?
What, is it in Europe?
Is it like kind of recent-ish, or is it old school? This last one,
No.
it's not old school.
I think I know it. So.
It's not new, and it's not it's not like before the 80s either.
It's not before the 80s.
Only once, yeah.
Only once. They've only won it once as well.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, it's rough.
It's a big team, isn't it?
Can't.
I think I know.
It's like
You got 2 guesses left.
France.
You got 1 guess
That's
left.
horrible.
That's a bad pick.
That's a bad.
Wow,
one.
they win World Cups, man.
They've won Euros
They've
twice.
definitely won Euros. Yeah.
Maybe even 3rd time.
Okay.
Back in Platini's day and that.
I think it's a big team. I think I know it.
I've done so bad here, man.
It's all right.
All right, let me start running.
Started self-reflecting mid-game.
I'm doing horrible, man.
This is bad.
It's a wild guess time.
Who are the team?
I'm gonna hit you with a countdown now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Say
2,
something.
Croatia.
1.
Who is it?
Who are you going for? Yeah.
Denmark. There you go.
Damn, you had it.
The Danes.
Michael.
The Danes.
Wow.
Good knowledge. Good knowledge.
Damn.
Headache.
All the guys that claim they're football guys always do bad up here on football, bro.
That weren't too
Avellino was horrible.
that weren't too bad, to be fair. Denmark. Yeah, I forgot about that. I was going through them countries. I went Poland, Sweden. In my head, that's what I was going through them. I went Poland, Sweden, Norway. I'm like, no. And to be fair, if I said Denmark, I might have said no too anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that. So
What do I win?
Nothing. You just get sympathy over here, bro.
You know what I'm
Do
saying,
you feel
man?
like a winner?
Yeah, 100%, man.
Good, man.
At the end
That's
of the
what
day,
counts.
it's taking part of that.
That's
Hey.
what counts.
Plant made his football. Don't worry, you can you can leave with a
we
goodie
got you
bag.
on that for sure. Health-wise, you all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm straight, man. I'm straight. I gotta go back and have a check in about 3 weeks, maybe.
What happened?
I just spazzed out, bro, man. I just thought I had a stroke, bro. You get me? But I didn't. And obviously, because of my aneurysm,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be susceptible to these kind of things. So when it happened, that's just what I thought it was straight away. But when they done their checks, they said I never had no stroke. But one of the blood vessels in my head, the blood's not flowing through properly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they think that's what caused some of the symptoms because it's on the right side of my head, and since it was on my left side and whatever. So they just think that's what it was. You get me? But they're not 100% sure. So they just put me back on meds and they're gonna check and see if the flow's improved in a few weeks.
Was it like blood thinners?
Yeah, and that kind of stuff.
Injections.
No, just pills and
Pills.
that. But if it hasn't, I don't know what they're gonna do because I don't know if meds don't work. I don't know what kind of surgery or whatever.
yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna suggest. So
You need to look
hopefully-
into that diet, bro.
boy, I consume good, man. I think, but I'm all right, man. I'll be honest with you, man. I'm all right, man. I'm gonna be all right, man. I ain't going nowhere.
CMOS and that.
I don't do the CMOS thing. I don't. What do you do? How do you consume CMOS? Eat it, drink it. What is it?
I had the pills
Yeah, you
still.
can blend it, take a
tablet.
pill.
You know what's so mad?
whatever.
I did go through a period where I stopped taking the things, and I did actually feel a difference.
Is it?
But you know when you're on it, I don't feel like I was clocking like, yeah, man feels more energetic and that. But when I stopped, I vividly remember, oh yeah, I haven't taken this in ages. I was thinking, why am I always tired?
Oh, you feel a bit more lethargic and thing.
Yeah, like it's
You
weird.
just stand by, you say it works, all that stuff.
Yeah, I felt better.
Yeah, I did
I
feel
felt
good.
better.
And it's something you're still taking, or you just.
I need to buy more.
Yeah, that's what
I
I
need to buy more as well.
But that's not the only thing. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like, yo, CMOS will cure everything. Like,
Nah, it's not.
Like,
but
it's
it
just
helps, innit?
Yeah, it's an easy thing to just put in there.
I always
but
just think these things are placebos as well. But then when you actually deep like how you feel, but because then it's like I was thinking, maybe because I was going gym more, but I was also going gym more because I had more energy to go gym. Do you know what I'm saying? So
I'll
it's
be
like,
doing things. I cut out smoking. So, yeah, it's like I've stopped smoking again. Remember, I stopped smoking for about 2 years, you know.
yeah,
And then just hit the weed hard again.
yeah.
You get me? So I've cut smoking now. I want to go back to that space, slowing down on drinking and that within reason. Obviously, I still want to have fun and that. And alcohol thins your blood anyway. So
I hear it still. It's the doctor's.
Where is it?
Aye.
Straight to the head.
it's doctor's orders, baby.
Doctor's orders, man.
You get what I'm saying? So
Crazy.
yeah, I'd be cutting out that kind of stuff. And I was in the gym before. I don't think I'm allowed to use it at the minute. I need to just wait and check and make sure I'm all right before I can get back in there. But I'll be doing that, be living healthy and just not trying to do anything too crazy.
You grabbed life insurance.
Nah, I ain't got none of that. But I think mine will probably be through the roof because I've had an aneurysm and thing.
Irregardless, like
Yeah, but they're gonna be like, brother, you're susceptible to death still. Like when they check man's history,
Still, bruv.
they're saying that. But that's a hard paying money every week or every month for your death ain't that a morbid thing? Ain't that on your mind?
It's gonna happen regardless, though,
Yeah.
innit? You can't
Everybody set up after as well.
can't skip it.
You've all got that as well, yeah.
Yeah.
But you are married and things, so it makes
Yeah,
sense.
innit? Yeah, but you got.
I got yeah.
It makes sense. Yeah.
I mean, I look at that's again for me. That feels scary.
It's
Yeah.
scary still.
Yeah.
It's something that I've thought about, and I understand that eventually, let me get there.
Out of
you
everything
need
I
to
was
do,
paying
man.
or setting up to pay for at the time, that felt the least stupid though.
Yeah.
is it, yeah?
Like all of the council tax and stamp duty and all the things I was about to pay for at the time, that was the least stupid
Yeah.
thing.
That's
It was
what.
like,
If you could cancel all of them, you'd always be like, keep that one.
keep that one.
That
Yeah.
one I'll keep. Because if something happens, everyone's
Wi-Fi
good.
was horrible and that. It's like, I'm paying for that, but I won't pay for my.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I think I'm scared to do that.
what?
Life insurance.
Yeah,
Is it because it's like admitting that you're gonna die?
no, because I know it's gonna happen, but it's just. I don't know. Maybe I can get through it, set up direct debit. You don't even see.
Have you
it.
ever had
Oh,
the
yeah,
conversation?
yeah.
Because
You don't see it.
when like they say it, yeah, if it not even if when, and he'll be like, "What? My family get that?" You'll be like, "Oh yeah, calm."
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
When you
Fuck
see
it.
the figure, it's
It's
like,
like,
Yeah.
it's a no-brainer. Like,
yeah.
like, well, they're good, yeah. Nah, cool, let's run it. But yeah, so we'll get out of it. Your live show, 10th of September.
10th of September,
Indigo,
man. Indigo 02.
O2.
Make sure you're there, man. It's gonna be special. Use up, pull up, man.
And you're gonna be on stage spitting as well. Or?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna still. I need to sort it out.
New vibes.
Ain't nothing new going on. Just all the classics, baby.
Yeah.
Just
I thought you got his head out.
no, I don't want to start spitting and hear a pin drop. I need. You know what I'm trying to say?
Oh,
like-
you want that? Yeah, true. Well,
Yeah.
drops are up now, innit?
Niggas still gonna be talking about
Nah.
toast both sides of him in 2023.
So I pulled the other one, bro.
He's a sandwich again. I Loons was swearing by that bar. I was like, all right, Loons, I like the bar, but fucking hell, mate. Like, we get it. He was a sandwich. We get it.
Nah, it'll be lit. I never got a chance to perform like that.
Yeah,
Never wasn't allowed to. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
fuck it.
things getting
Your
cancelled
own
and stuff
stage,
like
bro.
that. Yes, and I got my own stage. I'm allowed to do it, and yeah, it'll be
The
a
thing
celebration.
is,
It'll be dope.
You might accidentally be strong arming no behavior fans into it, like, because
I said they don't know it.
you know, like some of them might be like,
What the fuck is this?
You know, like 50 Cent, like
Yeah,
bare
yeah.
people don't know he he made music and that.
No, boy, they're gonna-
So that's the guy that made Power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna learn that night, but
Yeah.
once they finish, they're gonna have a new appreciation for me if they don't know.
What's the like average age of you lot's listeners? Like, are they old enough like to know?
Yeah, man, but I'll be getting new listeners, and obviously in this content space, I'll be getting a lot of people who ain't got a clue.
Yeah.
Just ain't got a clue what I do.
So they just think you're confident about rap for no reason.
yeah. They just think I'm a psychopath. Like, honestly, they just think I'm a madman.
They're just that guy. I can do that. Like,
Yeah, even when they go and maybe go and listen to the music or whatever, like it still don't hit home. They just think I'm just crazy in it. But
Yeah.
it's like, that's all right. I don't mind being crazy.
No more.
I don't mind being crazy, man. It's gonna be
Boom.
cool.
And our live show is on September the 30th. All the links that you need are in the description for Margs' mother's book as well. Their live show, our live show, Plant Made, all of that. Make sure you check out the description. We'll be back later this week with a live stream and next week with an episode. And it's going to be us for the rest of the year. And, you know, till as long as we're going to do this.
amen. Other than that, you know the theory, bro.
Nah, his baby's crazy.
Cool.
Peace.